Protections.
You guys are fucking canceled.
Okay, Honda bitches. It's your boy Manny here with Mr. Silver Fox.
And I'm Lupe Chavez. And welcome to the Cancel Show.
Welcome back.
Today we have two very nice looking guests.
Special guest.
Special guests. They're getting ready to go to work after this.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself to the people.
Do you want to go first?
Sure. I'm Dahlia. Hi.
Hi,
Nice to
Dahlia.
meet you.
Dahlia.
I'm Mimi. Hi.
My.
Mimi and Dahlia.
Yeah.
Tell the people what you do.
We are dancers, entertainers
Yeah.
in all forms.
Yeah.
In all forms.
Yeah.
We do stuff outside the club as well.
Okay.
Mhm.
So y'all just ain't making it clap, y'all.
Even then, we just love dancing and making money off of it, like any way we can. Going.
Nice.
Yeah.
So there's
stripping,
there's
anything.
money to be made in go-go dancing.
Yeah.
If you know the right people, 100%. Takes a minute, but yeah.
That's what we're trying to do.
It's a dying art form for sure, but if you find the right spots, I suggest it. I think more people should get into it.
I've been thinking about go-go dancing myself.
I think you would do such a great
But you know, I don't know how they feel about dad bods, you know?
I don't know what go-go dancing
Right.
is.
See, guys, everybody loves a dad bod. You have a chance.
Hmm.
No, what is go-go dancing? I don't know what that is.
So, it's basically like, you go to like a club or whatever, not like a strip club, but like a club, you know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
like, just like girls on like, say like platforms or whatever, and they got like cute outfits on, like almost stripper-esque wear, but like, like small outfits, and they just dance for entertainment purposes.
Oh, okay.
To keep people entertained.
Oh,
while,
okay.
like, they're like drinking, like you see in the movies. You know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean? Like it's
Like in the
that.
Austin Power movies, bro.
Yeah,
just-
that's
what
it's
hit
a
me.
real thing.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that was a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. It used to be really big in like the '90s and early 2000s, and
Yeah.
like as time has gone on, like it's become less of a thing. Like dancing, bottle girling is like more of a thing, but you find the right spots. Like there's still a bunch of places to do it, especially outside of like say Texas and whatnot. It's pretty cool.
That
Could
is
be good
fucking
money.
awesome.
See, bro,
Mhm.
we should be go-go dancers.
Yeah,
Y'all should do it.
I would just have these two boobs just pointing
You know
everywhere.
what?
Just
I'd give you some money.
I would too.
Hey.
If you hit the sprinkler on
Yeah,
it, I'll show you a 20.
See, look, bro, see? Do the sprinkler, bro. Hey,
Right.
how much would you give him if you saw him just drop some splits?
$30, $50,
$50,
on the
yeah.
spot.
Manny.
Like,
And if
Manny.
you make your ass shake and you come up and down, on it,
please,
Manny.
the money.
You,
honey.
Like,
we about to make you rich, baby. Come on.
So we're gonna go with you guys afterwards. After
Right, we're talking money
Yeah.
now.
Oh, but he could do the splits. Maybe y'all could talk him into it later. Just throwing that out there.
Can you do the splits?
I can't do the splits.
Yeah, make him do this.
Maybe you should learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then you can get on this.
you can get that
You know
money
what?
too.
Huh?
Maybe.
Oh.
Let me see the stack of ones you got. I can use that as motivation.
Hey, shout out to my new managers.
Pre-bot.
I'll show you a little preview. Just
Just
a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a
All
little
of
bit.
it.
That's not
Yeah,
even a
see,
quarter of what
we
you could be
can't
making,
do
buddy.
We gotta keep our money levels
So,
private,
bosses.
But I mean,
started
also,
today.
money isn't always good. You definitely have really bad nights. Like, you can walk out negative.
We was lucky
No
last
way.
night. for
Oh, we
sure.
were for sure
Wait.
lucky last
Yeah.
night.
How do you walk out negative? So what do you
Yo.
mean by walking out negative?
Small clubs.
Yeah, small clubs, you have to pay fees to work. You have to tip out
In
the
general,
house
any
mom.
club.
Yeah.
You
Really?
have to
Yeah.
you have to pay to work. You have to pay to leave. You have to
If you
pay
wanted
the
to
house
leave
mom.
early, you have a 7-hour, you have to work 7 hours in the state of Texas to dance. If you don't work that 7 hours,
You have to pay.
you have to pay to leave.
Sometimes it can be $60 to $100
Yeah.
more.
Plus, you have
Depends on the
mandatory
time.
days.
Just depends on the club. It's kind of crazy, but like smaller clubs, say like one of the ones we work at, there's days where literally no customers will walk in that club at all, and there'll be like multiple girls, so some
I think
days
I was a custo on Tuesday at our club, just chilling there. 8 dancers, 2 customers.
Oh shit.
yeah, and sometimes they don't
Recession
even
is
have
bad
nothing.
as fuck
Real.
for the strip clubs. So.
It's the inflation.
Mhm. But yeah, I can get to you sometimes because sometimes not like every girl will walk out with $0, but they still gotta pay out. Like the house mom and DJ at night. That's
Like,
an
no
extra
matter
like
what.
$20-$30 that you didn't even make.
Yeah.
So no matter what,
Like
once-
no girl made because no customer walked in. Yeah,
so no matter what, you gotta
have
pay
to.
out.
Yes.
Huh.
that's
I did not
crazy.
know that.
Mhm.
Yeah, people don't realize you gotta pay to work as a dancer, and like it gets expensive the longer, like as the night goes by. Like then there's other fees involved as well. Like
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta pay to get hired at these clubs too. Like for getting your fingerprints done and shit like that, you gotta pay like $60 to $100
Yeah.
for
What
that
the
as well.
fuck?
Yeah.
I just dropped 100 to get hired in at a new club.
Isn't that backwards though? Don't you gotta get hired, then you get paid? Like,
See, and you would think that.
But yeah, you would think that. But
I
no.
know.
Huh. I did not know that.
I don't think I want to be a dancer anymore.
I mean, I still think I want to be a dancer because I be seeing y'all stories and shit, and y'all be lit as fuck.
Oh, I mean,
Always.
that's
It's gotta be
yeah.
a party.
Yeah,
Y'all
you gotta
be
make the best
fucking
of it.
Yeah.
Partying it up.
We gotta come party with you guys.
Especially you be getting hype. You be
Yo,
getting.
yes,
You be
this bitch
partying.
up in that hoe, like
Yeah?
100%. I've been busy. Well, yeah, she get crazy.
It's
We
crazy.
get crazy.
It's crazy because like there's like different kinds of stripper lives, you know. There's-
yes, dude.
there's-
Yes.
There's the one that shows her kid, you know, like oh look, I'm a happy mom, and
Yeah,
then
the 30-year-old ladies,
yeah, no, we
they're
love it,
showing
you
off
know. And
their
then she's
kids
like, I'm
and
dropping
shit.
my kid off at school, picking them up from school,
Yes, yes.
you know, having dinner with the family, and then all of a sudden, hey, come see me. I'm at Pandora's, ass all out and
Like this
everything.
20-year-old girl with no kids, no.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's the one that's just living, like
Right.
just enjoying life.
I feel
And then
it.
there's the one that travel a lot. You know, they be in Miami
yeah,
and the beach
yeah.
with some old man.
I'm with that travel dancing, escorting and shit. That shit is that's where the money's at.
For sure.
Me too. Then I'm down with that.
That's what we
Right.
need to do for a living.
that's what I need to do. Get
Yeah.
myself a sugar mom out there.
Oh yeah.
Yo, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Like, there's always somebody looking for something.
Right?
Hey, you might be able to get you a sugar daddy, bro. I mean,
Bro, you know, a non-sexual sugar daddy, you could. You just
Mhm.
go on dates with them.
those actually
motherfucker.
exist.
Spend time with
Yes.
them. That's all you got. Yeah.
A non-sexual sugar daddy.
So
just
have
gotta
y'all
spend
had a
time with them.
non-sexual sugar daddy, or
No way.
he just wants you to tell him he's pretty or something, or
You just gotta go to, like, dinner, movies, some
Yeah.
shit.
Get my handy
Listen
J.
to them about their day and about like their complications with life.
Yeah.
No sexual contact at all? No.
Mm.
It
Doesn't come easy.
No?
No,
No.
like
Wow.
it takes a minute to find like consistent, like, or real money goers like that are genuinely willing to just pay you for spending time with you like that, like even outside of the club. Like,
It's very rare they find you.
yeah,
You
because 9
usually
times out of 10 it's
haven't.
gonna be sexual.
Yeah, they're usually looking for sexual.
Yeah.
If they're coming towards you,
Yeah.
but
But yeah, it happens.
Then we're living wrong.
we're living so wrong.
Takes years to build up to it though. Like you gotta get that experience down for sure.
Yeah.
Know like not what to look for, but what they're looking for, if you will. Like, you know what I mean? They want someone to talk to.
Yeah.
They just want somebody to spend time with.
Yeah. It's pretty wholesome.
wanna
if
feel
you think
loved.
about it. It's kind of it's kind of
Yeah.
sad.
I feel bad,
I mean, at
yeah.
the end of the day, they are lonely
yeah.
and
Yeah.
they're wanting a companionship, some type of relationship.
Right.
So, I mean,
Mhm.
why not get that for a nice $1,000?
Right.
You're not wrong.
Said a nice $1,000.
Yeah.
And they'll pay it.
And they'll pay it.
And they'll pay it.
And they'll fucking pay it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
See, if we were born girls, we'd be so.
I would be doing
Hey,
it.
yo, no,
I would-
guys do this shit too.
They do.
Really?
There's guy escorting.
Yo,
Yeah.
yeah.
Male escorts.
Guy,
like-
I knew
okay.
a dude
This is a
like back in
thing.
2018. I got him his first sugar mama. She made bank, treated him good. Now they're married and have a baby, and still
Oh, he's set for life.
Oh, yeah.
set for
Real.
life now.
Well, I need to talk to you after the show. Then.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, no,
We're
if
gonna
you
negotiate a
just get
business deal
into
here.
it, you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop being a bitch, Manny.
I know. I'm telling you. That's what I told you. My new manager. What's going to happen?
She would be a great manager.
I'll see.
She's
Look at
low-key my manager.
Am I?
I feel like we're kind of each other's managers. We
are.
kind of like keep track.
We keep track of each other's schedule. This bitch be leaving me.
No.
She's the travel one. She's trying to get me to do it, but I have a daytime job as well.
That travel shit you were talking about earlier, it's real.
Oh yeah, she be doing it. She's in Las Vegas.
Oh, no way.
Vegas, LA, New York.
Which one is your favorite?
Consistently.
though? Like
I like LA.
LA?
She's always in LA.
Like every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm there.
She
And
was
you-
just there, like, I want to say 4 weeks ago. And then
I
this
was-
other
yeah.
2 weeks, she was in Atlanta. And then she just came back because we have an event on Saturday.
I just came back from Atlanta on Monday,
Yeah.
actually. And I went in on Thursday. And I came back from LA 3 hours before I left for Atlanta. And I was in LA for 2 weeks. But
So-
I'm like...
When you did all the trap, what were you doing? What was the reason for it?
So I do travel dancing,
Mhm.
and I'll travel dance at clubs, but I also do go-go, like travel go-go. Like I've gotten to that point when I was telling you earlier, like yeah, it's a dying art form, but if you find that shit, like
You get
you
connected.
can
You could be
progress.
good.
Yeah. And I just I honestly was very lucky. Like I had my own events out here in DFW and whatnot, but I went to LA and I just was at a club one night and I was outside waiting for an Uber and I got an offer and then I got another offer and it just kind of went from there. And at these events I got more offers, and so now I go at like 5 events in LA, and this is within the past like 2 months, and there are events that happen every week. So like I don't know, it happened fast out there, but like in New York and Las Vegas, there's just like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Just
so
here
I
and there.
definitely love LA because it really is the spot to be, like for events and like music and dancing and like, just like an entertainment wise base.
I mean,
like,
worse, it's the entertainment capital of the world.
yeah, and like I know people say it's dying. It's not. It's not. Like it's really, it's up, it's going, it's continuous. I don't think it'll ever stop.
Yeah.
People are always moving out there, that there's always new faces, fresh meat, if you will. So
Fresh
if they
meat.
get hooked and then
Yeah,
they go
fresh meat.
they get hooked and then they go on and they keep going to these places, and then they invite their new friends and move out there and so on and so forth. And
Yeah.
so yeah, I think LA is my favorite because it's just so busy. So
And the
busy.
weather. I mean,
Man, yeah. It's so nice. Like every day it's like 70 or 80 during the day with the breeze. And then at night it's like 60. You
Oh,
just
nice.
like wear the
It's not
light
like
little
Texas.
jacket.
it's 110 with the breeze. It feels
I mean,
like
it gets hot, but
feels like
not
an air
like out
fryer.
here. No, yeah, it's like humid and gross out here. Like,
and then
out
at
there,
night
it's
it's like 90
nice.
degrees.
Yeah, and they got the beach and shit. And
Oh,
like,
yeah.
We have lakes that are drying
man-made.
up.
Man-made lakes.
Yeah, man-made
With
lakes.
crocodiles in them and shit.
And snakes. Y'all got water moccasins over here.
Well, all right.
Take a dip in the Trinity.
Mm,
She's like,
That's nasty.
So, how long have y'all been dancing?
5 years.
5 years? And you?
On and off for 5.
How old are y'all, if y'all don't mind me asking?
I'm 23.
We're both 23.
Oh, so y'all started right off at 18.
Yes.
So
Oh, shit.
what made y'all be like, I'm gonna go get naked? Like, what was the thought process for that?
You want to go first on this one?
Sure. I always joked about it in high school that I was going to be a stripper. My stripper name was going to be Milk Chocolate.
Milk chocolate.
Yeah. But then I just got around to it and took it seriously because my mom was diagnosed with cancer, and my stepfather decided to leave us.
Oh, no.
Oh,
She
shit.
couldn't pay for all of that, so I went ahead and started dancing so I could pay for her chemo.
Yeah.
Well, that's a very noble reason to do it. Like,
Yeah.
That's most reason
yeah.
for girls that start dancing.
Yeah, and then
I
I
don't
went
think so,
ahead
but
and
yeah.
I'm still continuing it. I was actually going to stop, I want to say, in November, but then I was diagnosed with cervical cancer. So I had to go ahead and pay for surgery for myself.
Oh, shit.
So now I just continue to do dancing because I'm not finna drop it. It gives me a lot of safety net for money.
Yeah.
It's a nice side hustle for sure. And I know money is always kind of guaranteed.
Okay.
I mean, you're gonna have more good nights than bad. I'm assuming.
If you know when to work.
Yeah.
If you know when to work. Yeah.
Yeah. As of right now, we don't know when to work. It's kind of like,
Yeah, it's weird. I feel like that's every girl though right now in like
every
DFW.
club.
Yeah.
In the state of Texas, every club is like this. I've been seeing it on TikTok.
Really? Like what?
Like videos, just like talking about like it being like the recession and everything. Like not many customers coming in, so there's not money coming in. So you'll see TikTok videos of like the club being at midnight and dead as fuck.
Yeah.
And the only
On
people in there are
weekends.
the workers, and you're just staring at each other.
Talking.
That was last night for us. We got lucky. Like there was
Yeah.
only 2 or 3, maybe 4 customers that came through the club, and we got lucky.
Y'all be tag teaming them?
Huh?
Y'all be tag teaming them like, girl, let's go work on this guy over
I
here.
mean, yeah, sometimes you got to like you work as a duo. Like some clubs, like that's just a thing. Like girls will work together, like ecstasy. That's just what we do. Like you work together, like night, unless it's like a daytime, like day, because they just started their day shift or like a weekday or whatever. You work with another girl because that's just how it is. You know what I mean? Because it's cutthroat sometimes.
And
Most
bitches are
times.
mean.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see girls being like real fucking
I get it.
mean. Especially when there's not that much money going around.
Oh well, in ecstasy, it's not.
different,
Yeah,
though,
it's
like,
different at ecstasy.
I don't know. Like, well, you know.
Yeah.
No, we don't
It's-
know.
it's
We
the-
don't
Please
know.
elaborate.
Elaborate
it's the
for
biggest
us.
club in Dallas. So,
Like-
like on weekends, there'll be like 200 bitches working in a
Oh,
night,
shit.
like max. Yeah, and like it's 2 stories. Like it's like a lot of people in that hoe. Like
Yeah.
probably almost 1,000. Like it's a lot of people in that motherfucker, and
like
like
people stand to wait for tables to.
or just don't even
come
sit
up,
down at
yeah.
all. Yeah, as a group.
I've been there once to Ecstasy
Yes,
in
you
Dallas,
see it.
and I was overwhelmed
Yeah.
with just how many people were compacted into that fucking place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like sardines, bro. It was
Yeah,
fucking
they're packed
crazy.
in that bitch like
So girls think they
sardines.
can get away with shit. So like fights break out, like problems occur, like so it's just best to have someone with you to keep each other in check.
case you
and,
gotta jump somebody.
Watch y'all's
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Well, see if anyone tries to grab your bag or like pop
Oh.
into your section. Well, there's already money being thrown, like or take your money off the floor. Like it could be anything. Like
Right.
especially on a busy night when bitches think like you're fucked up and like you're not paying attention because you're busy. But yeah, it happens sometimes. I mean, I
Bitches
personally really haven't had it happen like to an extent case with me, but
Yeah.
it does happen.
Have you ever swung?
Have I ever what?
Like fought?
Not anybody in the club.
I was about to say, because you look like you. Especially with them big ass.
I mean, yeah, I've fought people, but not in
Them
the
stoppers.
club, just because I'm
Ah.
like, it's not the place for it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
I don't give a fuck. Place time, I don't care.
Damn.
My hands are
Right.
rated E for
not
everything.
inside the club,
Ah.
in the locker room or
Yeah.
outside. Yeah, but
Yeah.
not on
I mean,
the
'cause it-
floor.
I don't give a fuck. I
Yeah,
fought
no,
on the floor.
that's
I
fine.
fought customers on the floor.
That's fine.
No way.
I'll fight a customer on the floor, but not a bitch.
I'll fight a bitch.
Well,
I don't give a fuck.
hold on.
That's fine.
I
That's
get
fine,
that
though.
energy from her. She's just
That's
like
fine, though.
anybody can get it.
That's why I said the hands are rated E
No,
for
that's fine.
everybody.
That's fine. I just don't want anybody. I don't want anyone to catch me looking stupid, like all naked while fighting somebody on the floor. Like
I've done it. I don't care.
my titty like all out while I'm fighting this bitch. Like I don't know. I just
Hey, those make for the most interesting videos. Though.
yeah. That's what I'm
There's
saying.
a video
Like, I
of
don't
me
know.
like when I worked when I was doing bikini contests at
For real?
PRs.
Yeah.
Yes. We were doing electrical
real.
like duct tape and everything.
Yeah.
And I was beating a bitch in the DJ booth and my titties were out and she was over and my whole like chest is out of the window with her. I just see cameras. I was like, I'm gonna see my titties blasted everywhere.
Wait, what?
Everywhere.
What,
This is
what,
so
what
good.
happened
Yeah,
though?
she's
Like-
gonna be all over Facebook.
She obviously
She was
did
just
something
drunk and
wrong.
loud.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she was wrong.
She got quiet though.
For sure.
Yeah, she did.
She got quiet afterwards.
Wait, I'm trying to. I seen that fight. Oh, that's you.
He's like, I saw that.
Oh my good.
I know who that is.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I will say she's the one that doesn't care for complications that much. I will handle it for sure.
I'm just
Well-
like, bitch, I don't even got the time for that because, like,
I will always have time to deal with dumb bitches.
But
why am I even going
I
to
can
give it
make
time of
time.
day? Like, well, yeah.
Say less.
If it's like important enough, like, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm probably like, if it was really to that point, like, I'd probably fuck a bitch up on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, what if they
But-
had to deal with her stealing your custo? And I'm talking about like 2-rack custo.
So this happened?
See, I don't know what would give me my money, like, or my customer back, fighting the bitch or like just pulling with the manager up on it. Like, I don't know, like, because sometimes, like, I don't know, I don't want to risk getting fired, I guess.
Yeah.
Because, well, maybe for me, I guess it's a little bit different for me because, like, it's a little harder for me to get hired into clubs because of how I look.
Yeah,
So,
Wait, what you
I
mean?
gotta take that into consideration.
okay.
You
Do you
just
see
said
how I
she looks like she would
look?
fight.
Look at that one, the shoes.
Yeah, I know.
So, with the,
I would hate
like,
to be stomped out by those mother.
right. So,
Them
with the,
donkey
like,
killer
goth
chicken.
look or whatever, like,
Like it.
I don't really consider myself goth, but I guess I look at to other
Yeah.
people. But I mean, 9 times out of 10, a club is not gonna hire me if I go and walk like this.
Right.
So I'll like go in with a wig on. I'll take out all my piercings. I'll do my eyebrows more normal. You know what I mean? All that shit. So like, if I get fired from a club, like, it's gonna be hard for me to find work at another club for sure. Like, I'm hired at multiple clubs in DFW right now because of that.
Right.
Because I need a backup spot. You know
Just
what I
in
mean?
case.
Yeah. So I don't know. I guess like I just can't exactly risk it too much because there's not 100% guarantee I could get hired just like anywhere. Like
Right.
You don't want to fuck up the bag for the future.
Right. I guess like if I didn't have all this going on, like I'd probably be more in it. Like I guess it's in the situation. Like that's the one place that I'm probably not gonna like try to get into too many problems. Like
She
the
said,
club.
but
Like, anywhere
outside,
else though, like,
outside,
yeah,
you
like-
can get it.
Catch her at a bar. She don't give
at
a
a
fuck.
bar, at a show, like at the club outside.
Oh my god, catch
like,
her at a fucking show.
like I'll beat your fucking shit. Like, but
Oh,
other than
shit.
that, like at the club, like strip club, I don't know. I just don't want to risk that because that's my way of money, you know.
Yeah.
So, do you get discriminated a lot just because of how you look?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's how we met.
Yeah.
She came up to me, and you tell him.
Yeah.
She came up to me and she was like, I don't know. She was just telling me that I looked like beautiful and cool, and that she basically told off some bitch because the bitch was sitting with her and told her that I looked all weird or some shit. And she was like, "Bitch, shut the fuck up! Like she's beautiful and
She had her
confident
back
enough to look
since
like that.
before she knew.
Day
And
one.
look at her making all this money."
Yeah.
Back in the VIP almost all night, up on the stage doing all her fucking crazy shit, making bands on the stage. Like, I don't know. Yeah. 100% get discriminated by jobs. Like, the amount of jobs that haven't hired me because I look like this. Like, people that just straight, like, look at me funny. Like, I get so many dirty looks all throughout the day. People that, like, say some shit about me to the little friend right next to me, like, walking past. Like, it's all day, every day. Like, all day, every day. But that's fine. Because if I'm really bothering someone like that, then I'm doing this shit right.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're really bothered by someone just, like, liking to look a little different or being different, like, being their own person, like, I'm not bothering nobody.
Right.
Yeah, you're just doing
I'm
you.
minding my own fucking business. I'm living my own life. Just because I'm different, I choose to portray myself differently than most people. It don't mean shit. Like, I'd probably be the nicest bitch you'd ever met. The
She is
funniest
super
person,
fucking
you know what I
nice.
mean? Like, I will say that. Like, I know I'm super fucking nice. Like,
Yeah.
She is.
and I do it because I get greeted with so much hate
Right.
and negativity that I kill motherfuckers with kindness. You know what I mean? I'll be like that if I have to be.
Yeah.
100%. Like, some days I'm not feeling that shit. So if you look at me funny, I'm gonna say what? You know what I mean? Like,
Of course,
if you
yeah.
laugh about me next to your friend, I'm gonna be like, what's so fucking funny? But 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna just act like it don't bother me because people want that reaction. You know what I mean?
They want to
'Cause
get. They want to be right about you.
They want to upset you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They want me to be upset that they think it's funny that I look like this. But, like, I fuck with this. I love that I look like this because I know that most people don't want to look like this because they're afraid.
I think
would
you're
love to
awesome.
look
They're afraid of judgment. You know
Rock
what I
that
mean?
shit.
Like,
Yeah.
and that's okay. I get that. It took me a really long time to be as comfortable as I am to look like this right now. For sure, I haven't always looked like this. It's been like almost 12 years coming up that I've been alternative, if you will. So like, it's not always been like this for
Right.
sure. But you just come to a point where you really like you don't give a fuck. You know, you're just gonna do what you like.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, discrimination is the big thing. It's all day, every day. Deal with in the club all the time. Customers. I feel like rejection is definitely a big thing in the club, but I get rejected so much, you know? So,
Right.
like, you know, just got to work around it.
You got to develop some thick ass skin.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you can't really live life without thick ass skin. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
glad I
true.
have it.
You got to
I
be able to
definitely
ignore the
wouldn't be this-
bullshit.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten this far without thick skin. You know, and these people bullying me or like making fun of me. So thank you to all my haters.
Hey, facts.
Like, thank you, bitches.
Right?
Yeah.
Now I'm hot. Hot and weird. Oh my god.
See,
I
she
wish.
feel it. She rocking the shit out of that.
Yeah.
They wish they could be you.
Right. They could.
And I'm on my job is like, yeah, you work that shit.
Oh. Hot and weird.
Kenny agrees, right, Kenny? Yeah. There you go.
Like, yeah.
Look at Kenny. Oh, man. Yeah.
We love weird hot bitches.
Yes, we do.
Like, don't be boring, be weird and
There
hot.
you go.
Yeah, have a little excitement in your life, bitch.
Yeah, have some personality.
For real.
Jesus. That's why I like this bitch. I love this bitch actually.
I love this bitch over here, too.
Yeah.
Right.
That's my bitch
Mad
right here.
love. Yeah.
Right, bitch?
That's right, beats.
I love that.
So, are you done with your cervical cancer scare, or is it still something that's ongoing?
As of right now, seems like I don't have it. I mean, we took out my cervix, so.
I would hope not.
But I mean, in July, I'll have another checkup and see. But as of right now,
Everything's good.
yeah.
Well, hopefully it stays good.
Yeah.
That's why we live in life.
Yeah. Enjoy it.
Fullest.
Live right now, because we might go to war and die tomorrow. Who the fuck knows?
I'm good on that draft shit.
Right. The way we going,
Where we going?
I will off myself before I see my name in the draft. I'll be like, no.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably go.
I would say.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Ah,
I mean,
You can't even tell me.
exactly.
it'd be something else to do. Like,
You're gonna die.
But really?
I might die anyways. Like,
Right.
do I want to
But
speed
at
the
least you're not
process
gonna
up?
be doing it in the process of
The-
the war happening, you know?
But you know, it's like, why not? You know, I'm gonna get to see some cool shit, do some fucked up
Maybe.
shit,
Maybe.
You
Maybe.
don't even know that.
What if you walk onto the field and you just
and I
got
just die right off the bat.
On the first day.
See?
on the first
See
day
what
walking
then?
out?
I
Boom.
Not even
survived.
5 seconds.
All right.
I'm gonna
Dead.
survive.
Or
All
you
right.
fucking just planted there and you didn't even see that bitch. And
Oh yeah, it'd be
Bro.
fucked up.
yeah.
That would be.
I was watching videos where they're dropping like bombs on people, like on the fucking with the drones.
Why
Yeah.
were you watching that?
I'm just talking about E40, like the
She's
talents
like, what
that
the
they've
fuck?
made.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was just a video that posted up. You know, I'm scrolling. You know how you scroll through TikTok and you see some random ass shit. Well, that's
And
what
then
it
keeps you
was.
on it.
And I'm sitting here thinking like, damn, that dude just died and he didn't even have he knew
He had
nothing
no
about it.
clue.
Yeah.
He just blew the fuck up. That is fucked up.
That's
That is a fucked up way to die.
That could happen to you.
Yeah, so that's what you
So
want to do?
don't be drafted.
I mean, it could be worse though.
right.
I'm too old already to get drafted, so I'm
Yeah,
good.
I think what
Hey,
is the cutoff
okay,
age
fair.
for draft? I think it's at 36.
Ain't no way. What the
35 or
fuck is up in the
36.
army like 40, 50 years old? Don't
Right.
you see them generals?
No, I mean to
But
cut
no,
off
but that's for the draft.
draft.
You can still be,
Right, okay. That
but
makes
to be
sense.
drafted, I think it's like 35, some shit like that. I'm at 37. I'm good.
I'm 36. Yeah,
I'm
so.
good. I'm at 37.
Hey, we safe.
I'm unhealthy. I'm unathletic.
Right? I'm mentally ill. We
mentally ill.
We legally cannot be drafted. Let's keep it that way.
Right? Just like-
I'm good on that war shit.
They give me the gun. I hold it like this.
Sideways.
I hold it sideways. Like,
What is your name? I just
Yeah.
start barking. Oh,
What-
oh.
what set you from? USA over here.
Right.
Fuck them Russians.
Like
Right.
the
Yeah, right. Where'd that come from?
the Russians like,
Ain't that who we fighting against right
I
now?
don't even know who fighting.
We find about anyway, like with everybody, right?
Yeah, we find with everybody.
Even
Yeah.
Mexico.
Yeah, we're fighting with Mexico right now too.
Everybody in
The whole cartel thing.
We're just a mad fucking country
We
over
are-
We're just
here.
fighting everybody.
We are the bully. That's what we are.
We've been fighting everybody. For
We're just
Yeah.
trying to catch hands.
Yeah.
It's all the rounds with people.
I don't know what the issue is.
Ain't nobody even testing us. We're just like, what's up?
America's just
You
like,
got a
Let
problem,
me get in
Mexico?
your
Square the fuck
business.
up.
Yeah, let me get all in your business for no
Right?
reason.
Remember the Alamo?
Yeah, we didn't forget about that.
that's funny.
So, how long do you guys think you're gonna be dancing? Are you gonna ride it till the wheels fall off, or
I mean, until
do
I'm
y'all have an
not
exit
feeling
plan?
it, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
I'm
then
not
there's times where I'm not feeling it now, and then
real.
I'll be showing back.
Yeah.
You just need breaks sometimes.
Yeah.
But what's the exit? What's the final goal? What's your final? When do you say like this is it? Not to the next project.
Oh, bitch, when you're 30.
Oh damn.
Real. I mean, like,
I
I mean, some bitches be like fine as fuck and look
Yeah.
at like their 20s and their 30s and have that body, you know what I mean? So if it's that case, like,
then that's
I guess that's
different.
definitely just a good side hustle, if you will. But like, I mean, I used to work at clubs where they had bitches in their 40s
Yeah.
and
shit.
50s, and I'm like, hell no. I mean, I know what I want to do for sure. Like, I already have a plan with stuff.
Well, what's your plan?
Since you asked,
Damn, bro. All
Ah.
in the
I want
Right,
another plan.
all in the Kool-Aid.
Since
I want to know the
asked.
the exit strategy.
I'm actually working towards doing burlesque professionally, and that's another
Nice.
part of doing go-go dancing. Like,
Yeah.
it opens doors to a lot of that. I feel like that might be something we both want to do for sure is burlesque. Like,
I used to have friends that do that.
it can be good if you know what you're doing, and
She knows what she's doing. I'm
No,
just tagging along.
right.
You're
you
just there for the
gotta know
ride.
the right
I'm here for the
people.
ride, but I
Right,
want to
but-
fucking do
Yeah.
it. Definitely. I wanted to be a burlesque dancer when I saw burlesque.
Exactly.
I was
We
like,
both had the same childhood, like almost.
I was confused because when I first went to my first burlesque show, I'm like, why are they not getting naked? Like, get the shit on.
Yeah, no, it's
I'm
a little
like, take your shirt
different.
off. And everybody, like,
Why
who's
she
this
still
guy?
have all these clothes on?
Yeah, get him
Show-
out of here.
Right, shows your tits. Dude, who are you? I'm like, where am I? That's the question.
This is strip club.
This is the strip club. He's like, I thought it was just a real fancy one.
right?
Right, fancy strip
So what am I
club.
supposed to do with all these ones? When do I put them in there? But yeah,
Yeah, no. It's hard though. Like, there's a lot of local like burlesque dancers, but you know, if you do it the right way, like I said, if you know the right people, like you can be big and tour and
yeah.
pull Adita Montees. I don't know if y'all are familiar with her, but
No, I am not.
She's a burlesque performer who goes on tours all over the world. Not even just the US. Like, she tours the world because people know her like that.
Really?
Because she's just so good about it. Yeah, Frankie Fictitious, Vox Devil. These are all great names of burlesque dances. Both Frankie and Vox Devil, like, I want to shout them out in general because I love them. They're both gorgeous and amazing at what they do. They're younger, doing the damn shit, like touring as a burlesque dancer, which is, it is kind of hard to do, but like I said, if you have that fucking experience, if you have that sex appeal, you know what you're doing, like, you can get there. Adita Von Teese recently just was, I don't listen to Taylor Swift, but she was in a Taylor Swift video.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, she did
Nice.
work with her. It was in a music video for Taylor Swift's one of the biggest artists in the whole entire world. Like, everyone knows who that bitch is.
Mhm.
Tay, yeah.
Yeah. So,
I don't
like,
listen to her.
no one listens to her,
Whatever.
but everybody
But
knows who.
except
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
Swifties.
Everybody knows who she is, but she was in one of her music videos. Like, she's touring the world. She's in people's music videos. Like, it can happen to anybody. Anybody. You know what I mean? But that's the goal, for sure. It's something I've always wanted to do. She's wanted to do, for sure. Like, I saw burlesque when it came out, young as fuck, and I was like, that's it.
You're like, I definitely want to do that.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm going to do. And it's working towards it, you know. Like I said, go-go dancing is a part of it. Like, learning how to dance, be sexual with dancing, stripping too, like, it all adds to it. I feel like you can't be a great burlesque dancer unless you have some type of sex work experience in the past.
Right.
You know.
That's pretty dope.
With what you guys doing, is it hard to be in a relationship? Or
The faces both of
I
y'all
mean,
gave is like,
we just haven't found the right person, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure if you find the right person, it's
Fuck my ex Matthew.
right. Fuck our exes, both of our exes.
Fuck that nigga
you,
named
Byron.
Matthew.
Fuck our exes too.
That
you,
nigga met
Matthew.
me at
Yeah.
the
Gotta out
club,
some
knew what I was about,
motherfuckers.
and tried to change me.
oh
How
shit.
dare you.
Real, like,
So do you have a lot of
like
that?
imp shit, like,
Yeah,
you
no.
know.
Like, you'll have, like, I wasn't thinking about it. Never should have dated my customer. But
Was he a good
It
customer
happens,
at
you know.
first, or
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. I was getting like $1,000 from him.
Dang.
Matthew? You fucked up, bro.
Yeah, he fucked up.
But, like, I mean.
Look at this bitch. Of course
Yeah.
he fucked up.
But I mean, like, once we were together, he went ahead and, like, tried to get me to stop dancing, like, everything. Like, stop hanging out with, like, my dancer friends. Like, he did not want me to associate with that anymore. You will find dudes that are like that. They say, like, it's cheating. And, like,
They'll come to the club too.
oh, yeah. Yeah. That nigga would come to the club and he'll chill up there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Go be around other strippers, but say it's not fine for his girl that's a stripper to do that.
Yeah, he'll be like, that's cheating. Like, basically, you were my girlfriend 2 days out of the week, and the rest of the time, you were everyone else's. And I'm like, bitch, at the end of the day, I was fucking you, going home to you. This is our money.
Yeah.
I'm traveling with you, taking you with me.
We hate like almost every customer that walks into the fucking door.
I'm just
like,
looking at you as a wallet.
Fuck
They're
you, fuck
annoying.
you.
Like,
Yeah.
the fuck.
And including, like, if we're, like, in a pissed off mood and we're having to be at the club and you see us sitting with customers, you'll even see it on our fucking faces.
Which is almost every day.
Yes,
Just so y'all know, so
yes.
don't test us.
Don't test us.
That's every
Told you
dancer.
they faking it, bro.
That's every dancer.
Told you they're
That's
faking
every
it.
dancer. Come on. Would you want to dance like naked for 8 hours for a whole full shift
Fuck yeah.
If I was making money,
on 8-inch heels? Your feet are angry. Your body's angry. You're hungry. You're in pain
Because you
from
don't want
doing
to
pole
eat too
stuff all
much because
day.
you'll bloat.
Yeah, you don't want to look fat.
Yeah.
and then you want to take a shit while you're at work.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So it's like you're never
I've
happy.
been taking
She's
shits at
like,
the strip
yeah.
club. I don't give a fuck. I bring the wet wipes.
Bro, I mean, okay, every bitch does it. Like, I feel like everybody.
No. When I worked at the Pandora's Euless, there was one bitch that literally said she would not shit at the club.
I mean, I
And no
won't.
matter what?
I'm gonna take care of anything
That's
before I go to the club.
No, baby, because like same thing.
I'm not gonna
happened
put
with
myself in
her.
the
But I'm
position, though.
She was in the position
Oh, okay.
where she had to eat, where she ate, and then like she had to poop. So what happens if that
I love
happens
how
to
we're
you?
talking about this right now.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I mean, like, if I'm in the position, of course. But,
She's like, if I gotta go, I gotta go, but I
then
prefer
right.
not
you
to.
wouldn't, because obviously you would.
See,
if it was I'm gonna do it before. Like,
I agree with you. I'd wait till
Right.
I get home.
like school.
I don't like the
If
shit
you were
in.
at school, would you shit at school?
No, I waited till I got home.
No.
I just don't
Oh, yeah.
care.
Right.
I just
That's
don't care.
That's
embarrassing.
very embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
I mean, I wait until people go out of the bathroom and then, you know,
I mean,
I'll
yeah,
go
you can
ahead and do
courtesy
it.
flush all you want.
It's because see, I'm
No,
not
that
gonna
would-
shit quietly.
no.
So it's one of those things where
You know, there's,
it's gonna be loud. It's gonna be an explosion.
there's no lightning without thunder, guys.
Okay.
You know, so
Right.
I
Right.
prefer to do it in the comfort of my own home.
This is so great right now.
So yeah,
I
Right.
went,
this is the cancel show.
I went one time
Yeah.
when I was in school, and all those guys, hey, who's in there? You know,
That's what I'm saying. That's your worst nightmare. No one's in here.
Nobody. Holy shit.
Nobody.
Who tied in here? I'm just. Hey man, is that you? And then hey, open the door. I'm like, ah.
No,
And then
get away.
there's always your best friend that looks over. Ah, man, it is you.
See, I don't know about the girls' bathroom. I'm sure the guys' bathroom was like that. It's cool.
No,
The
But
girls
no.
just, you know.
no, the girls' restrooms are worse.
But they would judge. Like, you could hear them talking shit about you if you're definitely taking a shit in the bathroom. Like,
No, I know.
I'd be
they
like,
didn't talk shit about that.
oh,
They
maybe
just
in
talked
my
shit
school.
yeah, my bitches, they were just snooty little white bitches, rich ones. So they were just complaining about when they were all on their periods and they smelled like fish.
God damn.
Oh.
What?
See, I was like one of the few white bitches in my school, so I don't know about that.
I was surrounded by them.
That sounds.
You're one of
terrible.
the
I can
cool
believe
white
it,
ones.
though.
She is.
Am I?
Yeah, I think you're a badass. Alright.
She's not a white person.
She's
The
not.
white people don't even accept her.
And you know what? Like, it's true.
It's
like,
very true.
I'm definitely way less accepted by like other white people.
Your own kind.
Mm.
Yeah.
Are you mixed?
Yeah.
With
You
What
want
do
to
you
take a
mix?
guess?
Oh, hold on.
So let's
I'll
guess
let you
over
take a
here.
guess. Yeah.
black and white.
I am black, but not white.
Oh,
Like-
you're Spanish. Some type of Spanish.
Mexican?
No.
Puerto Rican?
No.
Drink
Dominican.
No.
Kenny, what do you think?
I mean, what other? Brazilian?
No.
Argentinian? Something? Asian?
No.
Oh.
But I would get that a lot.
Some kind. She said some type of Spanish. I mean,
I mean,
Spanish?
no.
Cuban?
And
Ah,
I also didn't say I'm, I'm going to just tell you, I'm
What did she even
Italian.
tell you?
Oh, okay.
But she didn't even say
No, because
exactly what it
I
was.
don't believe
Y'all
you
just
because
said Spanish.
you haven't
I don't know.
done this
I
yet.
guess I heard Spanish somehow.
Oh, that's Spanish, right?
Y'all said Spanish and just went with it.
Yeah.
I was listening.
We were
and
guessing.
I
We
was
were trying to
like,
get it
she didn't
right.
say that shit. She was just waiting.
Okay.
I
So
don't-
She said black and.
I'm like some kind of Spanish.
I said Spanish because I thought the hair, but
See, I heard him say it, and for whatever reason, it sounded like you.
Oh.
she said Italian, but I don't believe it because she hasn't done this yet. So I'm
Nah.
Okay,
Italians
real
talk
quick.
like this, huh? There you go. Okay, I see it now.
There you go. You believe it? Yeah.
I believe it, yeah.
Pasta.
Hey, what are you talking about, huh?
Pasta.
Oh,
I think my
Ravioli.
anger issues.
on my mother, I was
shows it the
smacking.
best.
I
That's
like
what you know.
sandwiches from the deli.
Matter.
Y'all been to New York before?
Nah,
I
I
have.
want you though.
Yeah.
I-
Lots
I-
of delis.
Actually,
Yeah.
She
Is it?
barely fucking goes to any other place than Wingstop. Don't let her lie to you.
Really?
That's true.
It's
But
very
in
true.
New
I've
York,
been craving
it's
Wingstop.
expensive. So you got to go to them delis. Get them cheap ass sandwiches.
Or
I
the
think she
dollar
only got
pizzas.
Wingstop one
Get the
time
dollar
when she was in
pizzas.
New York.
Yeah, I definitely did get Wingstop though when I was in New York. So
That's
everywhere
one
I'm
time.
at, I'm finna get some Wingstop.
For sure.
Well, he told me it smells like. What does it smell like?
So when I went to New York, I stayed by
Oh, it's
Times
not like
Square.
ass.
It smells. No, it does. It smells like piss,
Yeah.
weed, and garbage,
No, because
all mixed in together.
everybody pees on the street, man.
No.
Really?
Everybody pees. Not even just homeless people. Everybody pees because there's no open bathrooms anywhere. Because it's like, it's just buildings out there.
Oh,
There's no
shit.
alleys. There's no grass. There's barely any parks. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So, like, it's just a bunch of apartments and shit and, like, businesses. And they don't have public bathrooms. So there's a bunch of bitches and people just, like, pissing on the street. Like,
And I swear to
yeah,
God.
man. Because there's nowhere else to go. There's nowhere else to go.
I just saw a TikTok of a fucking rat. I'm not even lying. They look like a puppy.
Yo, yes.
you
See, I didn't see the big rat.
I saw one.
I like,
but
I could
every
have sworn
other, I
that's
saw
Master
rats
Splinter.
though.
I'm like, yo, that's the. Fucking,
I saw rats, but I saw one big rat, and that shit was
Yeah.
scary.
I bet. I fucking.
It's terrifying. It looked like the motherfuckers at y'all seen the Princess Bride before?
Nah.
Oh
Yeah.
my, they you
Wait,
know
what?
those big moles they have. in there?
I don't know what they're called. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's what they look like.
The-
They're
so,
terrifying.
When I went, I didn't see no big ass rats,
Mhm.
but I was in Central Park and I sat down on one of the benches and I looked into the bush and there was a million fucking little ones just crawling around.
No.
Fuck me up. I'm like, nope. And then there's people just laying down all over the grass,
They
and
don't
I'm
give
just
a
like,
fuck.
there's like a million rats in this one bush. That means they must be everywhere. Nope. I'm good. I'll go visit New York. I won't stay there. And it's
Right.
expensive as fuck to stay there.
Really?
I mean, if you find the right Airbnb, it can be all right. But like, other than that, yeah.
See, my hotel wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
It was
Getting around is cool. Like having the train system is really cool because that's
Mm.
cheap as fuck.
yeah, don't drive to New York. Fuck
Don't
that.
drive.
It's horrible.
Don't Uber nowhere. When you're in New York, take the fucking train. I don't care how hard it is to figure it out. Take it because it will save you so much money.
Dang.
You know how much
So
I paid for
much
parking?
Don't even tell me. Oh my god.
180
Fuck. See.
Oh.
for 2
Yeah,
days. 2 days.
Yep. Nobody has a car out there. Everybody walks.
Yeah.
Everybody
There's no
walks and
point.
takes a train. Everyone's like fit too. It's crazy.
No.
Yeah, they walk fast. I'm over
They
here
be
walking all
walking. I
slow.
fuck with that though.
I don't.
Not me.
I'm a slow
I
walker.
hate when people are like, "Oh my god, let me look at this tall, big
And they
building."
fucking
Like it's
stop
a
and
fucking
shit.
building.
That was me. I'm like, oh,
they
look,
do
a
business
gargoyle.
there. Like, who gives a fuck?
Picture.
You know what I
I
mean?
wish you would have been there. Like, look at this asshole over here. Huh?
Right. No. Every time when I'm in New York, like I feel like a local because like.
Yeah.
I'm like, move out the fucking way. Like, it's a fucking business building. Like,
I know.
move. Like,
One time my best friend went to New York. I just told him, hey, just say it for me when I'm walking here.
right. You got it.
He did do
You
it
got
though. He
it,
did do
yeah.
it. He goes, I'm walking here because I always wanted to say that.
People say it.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, I've heard it.
I was in
Same.
Philadelphia for a while. I heard dickhead a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
that a lot
dickhead. I'm
out
like,
there.
bitch, fuck you talking to? And then the dude that was with me, he's from here. He's like, oh, that's how we
They're
all talk.
cold out there.
Yeah, they're cold blooded out
In
there.
the east.
Yeah, that's what
East
he said.
Coast.
Yeah,
I like that, though.
I'm over here opening doors,
No.
and
Don't
they're
do
just
that.
looking
Don't
at me
do
like,
that.
Right. You say
Something-
thank you, and they're like,
It's the
Yeah.
same thing down here.
Hey, what are you, some type
So-
of pervert?
right.
I
Why are you
stayed.
thinking me?
I stayed in Philadelphia for a little bit, and I went to I think it was a CVS. I'm not too sure, but
Right. Even CVS, the bitches are mean.
yeah, I went in there, and I was paying for something. I'm like, oh, thank you. She's like, for what? I'm like, just fucking thank you.
Doing your job?
Yeah, for doing your job. All right. She's like, okay, bye. I'm like, bitch.
Alright. They deal with shit out there, though, for
Yeah,
sure.
I couldn't deal with it.
Y'all ever, like, you ever bargained with the deli, like, dudes?
No,
You know you could do that?
I didn't know.
Nah.
Yeah. So they don't have
They
set
look mean as
prices.
fuck though, so
No,
I
no,
really
no.
didn't want to.
So in the bodegas, I didn't find. I have friends that live in New York, and this is how I found out about this. So if you go to New York, and you go to like the delis or like the bodegas or whatever,
Yeah.
they don't have price tags because you can haggle with them. You know what I mean? Like you can
I'll
be
give
like,
you $2.
you could put everything on the fucking thing, right? So you get like 2 candies, like a sandwich, and like a drink. You'd be like, all right, bro, let me get you on $10. Or like, let me get you on $8 and some shit. And you like give it to them, and if they're like whatever, like they'll take it.
Yeah.
They won't give you a
You'd be
price
like, look, bro,
unless you ask.
I got $5.50.
Be like, listen, bro,
What
let
we
me
gotta do?
listen. I got $6. Hook me up. They'll be like, I mean, yeah, sure.
He's like, I already
No, for
made
real,
it.
they'll do that.
Hey, he's like, cocksucker, I already made it.
Yeah,
Might
so
as well.
like I said, if you're in New York, go to the delis and the bodegas, eat because they have like meals too, other than sandwiches.
Yeah.
So like,
I mean, I would have
save
been
money.
like $2, and maybe there's other ways we can
You got cash out?
negotiate.
You got some? You wanna smoke or something? I got weed in my bag. Yeah,
That's another thing about New York too. Everywhere, everybody's
legal
selling weed.
now.
All the dudes in the corner. I got that za.
Zaza, they call it Zaza.
Yeah, I
there.
got that Zaza. I'm
And
like,
all the dispensaries are called like Zaza Land,
Zaza.
Zaza Place.
Really?
But in, like in LA, it's like herbs and
Flower.
like some nice shit, like
Yeah.
And then you got New York
Green.
Zaza.
green farms, and then North like Zaza Land.
I saw an ice
it's
cream truck,
different.
but for weed
Yeah,
in New York.
yeah.
That was dope as shit.
I never.
They
seen
got
that.
some weird shit out in New York, man.
New
You
York
gotta
is
go.
wild. New York
You
is wild.
gotta go. Everyone's gotta go at least once. for
I've
sure.
said it. I experienced New York. I went to Times Square. Did the Central Park thing. I don't ever need to go back. I'm good.
Yeah, you one and done. Like that's not like the movies make it out to be, especially if you go like when you're older. Like I say, like if you're going to go to New York, go to like Manhattan area like for one day, but the rest of the time spend your time in Brooklyn.
Mm.
Where the small cool shit is.
I think Brooklyn came up a long way now, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, man. Spend your time in Brooklyn. There's some
Brooklyn, son.
really
Brooklyn.
cool shit in Brooklyn that gets overlooked. It's smaller, you know what
Dude, I
I
want to travel with you now. You look like you.
She knows all the
her
spots.
shit.
She knows all the spots.
Yeah.
It takes time, and like luckily like social media is really great about that stuff. There's a lot of people that travel and post about it and do
Yeah.
TikTok's the best place.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll show you places to go to, and luckily I go other for like dancing. I just go for shows and stuff. So like I stumble upon venues. I meet friends and stuff that live out there, and they tell me about other places to go to. So
Yeah.
you just gotta talk to people.
I use TikTok for food. So
Yeah.
like,
Hey.
Great.
No,
restaurants.
yeah.
I just put in like wherever I'm at, and I'm like food, and I'm like, oh, that looks dope. I'm gonna go try that.
Mm.
That's how I experienced Philadelphia for a while.
They got great food out there.
Yeah, Philadelphia food is dope.
Mm-hmm.
Philly cheesesteak is overrated. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
100%.
I'm sorry. You white people don't season shit.
That's one thing for sure. Like, I don't know. I like food down here a little bit more, like Dallas, because they do good at that. Like small restaurants and stuff, and New York, there's not much seasoning, and like I even got Popeyes one day, and the Cajun seasoning was off on the potatoes, and I was like, "Damn, bro!"
You're like, it's so bland.
And I was like, "Cajun seasoning? This tastes like Spanish rice. Like, what is this?" You know? So yeah, for sure.
So, let's get back to the stripping. What's some of the wildest shit you've seen while working?
Huh?
So, what's some of the wildest shit you've seen while working?
Oh yeah, my top came undone.
Don't worry about it.
Craziest thing.
You know, if it falls, it falls. You know, that's just how life is.
Right. I seen some crazy shit. I don't know about you,
yeah. I'm just trying to think.
You think I've gotten paid in a VIP room to step on somebody, to walk on somebody in my 8-inch.
Hey,
you know what?
Thank you, by the way. My back feels a lot better.
I thought that when I seen you, I'm like, she's been paid to step on somebody.
I have.
At one given point in time, somebody's paid her to step on her.
I've definitely dealt with some of the weirdest customers that walk through the club, for sure.
Yeah.
So how much?
Guys that want me to degrade them.
I get that.
Thank you, by the way.
We like that though. I like that.
My guys just want degrading and a dom.
Yeah. I feel like we give off those vibes in general.
You little dick bitch.
Right.
I'm almost there.
What's the most degrading shit you said to a man that wanted to be degraded?
And did you mean it?
Wanted to be degraded.
Yeah.
They want.
Like you could throw insults to a guy all day long, but when that guy that wanted to be degraded, what was it that you said? Because I think you could say more degrading shit out of anger than you can just right on the spot.
That's true.
That is very true.
Yeah.
When they're like, degrade me, I'm like, okay.
I don't even know you.
You bitch. Like,
You stupid little bitch. Yeah.
For real.
I wish a girl would
That's
tell
so
me that
funny.
shit. I'd be like, shut up, you bitch, you cunt.
I'd slap the
Your
fuck
pussy
out of
smells.
you.
What if I
if
walked
someone
up
would've
to
talked
you
to
and
me
talk
like that.
shit? What would you do?
Right.
It just depends on the context of the situation.
Oh, okay.
Like if you
What if
tell
I just
me,
went ahead and just whoa,
Oh,
full on, just.
I'm gonna be scared because you got some fucking talons.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
And I'm sorry, I feel like once something's got a hold of the junk, it's, you know,
You're gone.
fight or flight. Sorry.
I like how both of them are signing. Like, what were you gonna do?
You're right. Like we already.
It's like
you started talking for her.
I don't hit women, but at some point, it's like, you know what?
I can see that. I see that.
I feel like I'm gonna get jumped now.
She was so, what's up?
What we gonna do?
Even though she asked the question, she's ready to knock you the fuck out.
I'm ready.
Hey, she gonna hit me with that big ass shoe.
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna switch too. Yeah, bitch.
I don't need the shoes. Yeah.
The
shoes saved.
I think the most degrading thing that I told my customer was that I wish that he actually did kill himself.
That's a good one.
Ooh, that hurt his heart
that's
right
a
there.
good one. He liked
Because he
it,
did
too.
just
He
try to
liked
off
it.
himself like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And he told me about it. And I mean, even in text, I was like, damn, you're a fucking lonely ass piece of shit.
He liked that shit.
I'm
And then he
there.
saw me in the club and he was like,
I'm almost there.
See,
lay it on me. And I was like, I wish you actually were able to kill yourself. I wish it like went through. I was like, I think this is like what, your 5th time? Come on,
You
Joe.
can't even do that right.
Come
Do
on,
better.
Jack.
he liked it.
Hey, he's like, here's 100.
Here's
As tears fall
200.
from his eyes.
Here's another one. 300.
I
Every
like the
sentence.
dudes that I have to be a therapist for. I wear like a cute little doctor's outfit.
Oh, yeah?
And I sit there and I let them talk to me about their problems.
Do you have a lot of guys complaining about their life? Like,
Fucking all
Yeah.
the time. It's annoying, but if you gonna pay me for it, bitch.
I'm gonna pretend I'm listening. I'm gonna just roll up a blunt and pretend I'm listening.
Literally, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
like, damn, that's fucking crazy.
Well, sometimes, yeah.
you know
because
what?
it's
If you don't tip me, I'm
excessive.
about to leave.
I mean, like, I'm gonna listen to you, like, because sometimes, yeah, like, I feel you, but, like, sometimes some of these guys be talking about like their problems, and I'm like, baby, you're the problem.
Yeah.
Baby, you were
They're saying they're not
100% the
but, like,
problem.
you were the problem.
I guess that's like most times, actually. Like,
they think they're not the toxic ones. Be like,
Yeah.
baby, you are the toxic one.
and I'm just like
It
trying to
was you.
sympathize for them because it seems like they're genuinely bothered about what's going on in their life, and I'm like, I get that, but at the same time, in my head, I'm like, this dude needs to go to actual therapy. Like,
no, I had
like a
this one dude that
genuine
actually needed to go to
therapist.
legit therapy, and he was
Like, they're
actually trying
crazy.
to, but his therapist, wasn't there because it was 9:00 at night.
Oh.
And he's like, and I really need to talk to my therapist,
Real.
and I'm like,
That does
"Oh."
happen.
Uh-huh.
I was like, give me $100 and I'll be your therapist.
You're like, I'll sit right here. I'll listen to all your problems.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that is therapy. If you're gonna sit there shirtless,
I didn't even have to sit there shirtless. He just wanted me to sit in his lap and rub on my back and
Literally.
talk.
I've had guys do that. Yeah, they'll pay you off for the hours or for the rest of the night just to sit with you and talk with you while you're dressed fully. Like, you don't gotta take your
You don't
titties
gotta
out.
do shit.
You don't gotta get back on stage.
All they
like,
want to do is just,
or just
nice
have you
rub.
in your lap talking with you. Like,
yeah, that just shows you how sad. I mean,
How sad we are.
all we want is companionship.
We just want
Hey.
attention.
yeah, I get it. Everybody has their weak moments. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not one to judge that shit. Like,
Yeah.
some girls laugh on that shit for sure. Like, dancers in the club will be like, "Oh my god, this motherfucker's so lonely," and blah, blah, like telling about like his problems, and I'm like, "Girl, like, he came through here and spent that time with you because he trusted you to tell you that stuff and paid you while doing it. Like, give him a little sympathy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, we all lonely sometimes. You know what I mean? And these older dudes, like, they be lonely. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, especially I feel like working in the club after time, I'm a little bit more understanding of guys like that. Just people like that in general, because it's not just guys.
I mean, I get lonely sometimes.
I get lonely.
I want to
for
have
sure.
someone there when I get off at night and, cuddle.
I can't imagine being like 60, 50 years old and being like lonely for 20, 30 plus years. Like feeling that emptiness.
And the only
forever.
way you are going to get that attention and touch
is having to go through a
is
strip club.
having to go to the strip club. That is super depressing, for
Yeah.
sure.
And so, like, I hate when bitches talk down on like customers like that because I'm like,
He just paid you, bitch.
not even just that. Like,
Yeah.
homie's got feelings. Like, he cares about you, and that's why he's here. You know what I mean? Like, he wouldn't be giving you that money if not. Like, you gotta care about his feelings. Like, it's money at the end of the day, but like,
He could come back for you
yeah.
if you fucking nice.
Yeah, and he's a real person too. Like, some of these motherfuckers, like, I'm not gonna give that energy to because they're just shitty dudes that come
Yeah.
through the club, and like
Yeah.
that's a lot of guys that come through the club. But like, some of these dudes that come through, like, they are like genuinely like
They're just genuinely
need
cool. And
that companionship. Yeah, some dudes are just cool that come through the club too. Like,
You'll actually meet some cool ass
Yeah.
dudes.
some that like are just
I love the
friendly.
bachelorette
Yeah,
parties.
yeah.
Or the bachelor parties.
They become
They're
your
all-
homies too, and they'll just
Yo.
come through and get dances from you, like with their homies other times, but want nothing to do with you, or like they have their own girl. Sometimes they'll bring their girlfriend to the club and get dances together. Like,
Mhm.
those are mostly younger customers for sure, like 20s.
I mean, sometimes you can get
30s.
the older ones, but those are mainly like your swingers.
I'm good on that though.
I don't like the swingers.
I don't really like
I mean, the swingers like me because I'm colored.
right
But, yeah.
different or
Italian.
colored
I
girls.
think it's
Swingers love.
exotic.
Exotic.
But yeah, no, I'm not one to sit with a couple. Like, some girls in the club love couples, like sitting with couples, but I'm good on that.
I mean,
Yeah.
it honestly
Like, I
just
know
depends.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know you involve the girl more, of course, but like, still though, like, it never always goes 100%. I feel like
Right.
there's always some disdain there, and I feel that energy, and I'm good on that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be any cause for any problems later.
I had that.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm
Yeah.
good. Like,
Why you letting her dance on you like that? It's a strip club. You said
right,
it was
like,
okay.
I'm big on like energy and stuff, and like
If your
not
bitch is
letting
walking
negative
in
energy.
already looking angry and mean mugging,
Bye.
I ain't going up to
But I
you.
mean, maybe that's the start, though. You know,
No,
it's usually
no, no,
just
no, no,
like,
no.
it
Yeah, and
'Cause-
sometimes, and I've given it that energy before, but it just, like I said, it never goes right. So I just don't even try no more. And maybe I'm just not the right person for that. Maybe I'm not the right dancer for that. Maybe another girl can do that for them.
right.
Me, no. I'm not trying to fix y'all's relationship.
Have you ever
I'm
had?
here to work.
Have you ever had somebody like be at the strip club and then the girl comes in talking shit
Yes.
Yes. Oh my God, that happened the other day. Tell them about it. Tell them.
yes.
Because I've known
this
people
is so good.
that's
No,
happened to
this
that.
is
to
so
them.
good. This has never happened to me before, and this
So
is
I
literally
wasn't-
so good.
I wasn't working or anything. I like to go to the strip clubs and chill with my
Yes, we do.
bitches.
Yes, we
Hey.
do.
But,
Yes, we do.
Support.
Right.
Yeah, you know, I was just chilling there, and there was like a group of Mexican dudes, and one of them like looked at his phone and got all scared, and went ahead and like ran into the bathroom, and his wife came running through the fucking
Right after.
doors. Like as soon as that fucking men's door closed, she was walking through, and she's like walking up to the group, and she's looking at his cousin. She was like, "Where the fuck is he?" And they're all acting stupid, like they don't know where he was at.
What are you talking about?
And so the manager comes up and was like, "Look, you need to pay or you need to get out." And so she went ahead and she walked out. Me being me, I like instigating things. And if you want to find your nigga cheating, baby, I'm going to help you.
She's like 100%.
100%.
I'm dropping
I'ma
that
help you.
dime.
I've done that before. Like when I've had niggas like DM me.
Yeah.
And I
I'm
go
not
ahead
gonna
and I
snitch
scope
unless
through
it's a
your
relationship.
fucking Instagram.
Yeah.
Right.
And I see that bitch multiple times. And the comments,
Right.
oh, baby, I'm going to go to that profile and see if y'all are in a relationship from her side. And if you are, screenshot all the messages that you just sent me. That bitch can have them now. And I text them, be like, hey, is this your man? Because if so, send them my screenshots and be like, have a nice day. With a little kissy face. Stay safe,
I'm
boo.
on
With
that.
the heart.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
Guys,
Yeah.
you know now.
No, but be real, because I'm not a snitch, but if you're fucking with someone else's happiness in their relationship, like,
Yeah.
you know, if you're in a relationship and you're gonna hit me up, like, I'm gonna tell yo girl, because I know what it's like to be cheated on. Like, I know what that feels like by someone you're actually in love with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell that girl. You know what I mean? Or whoever. I'm gonna tell that person, whoever your partner is, whatever. Because, like, that's fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and to be not in the know about that, too, like, it's even worse when you find out later. So, I'm with that for 100%. Like, I'm not a snitch, but if it comes to someone's relationship, like, cheating like that, like, I'm going to tell you if I'm involved. You know
I
what
feel
I
like
mean?
if
like,
you're gonna cheat, just stay single.
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Is
saying.
that-
Just
I was
stay
just like-
single or be fucking poly, bro. Even like just have multiple partners. Like it could be easy as
That's what I
that.
want to do.
It could
I was
be
telling him
as
that's what I've been
easy
wanting
as
to
that.
try.
Like it really can be.
I don't
It
know if I
really
do
can
it.
be.
Communication.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's hard because it's so. This is for
Eh.
me. I've been wanting since I was younger just to try it.
Let's do it, man.
You know, I'm just like because
Just fucking do it.
no, we want.
Hey, what if
You
she
never
agrees
know
to the
until you
poly, but
try.
she's like, but it's got to be another guy. You doing it?
See, a poly relationship's like
don't
that's
know, that's-
you. You are your own person. You just have multiple partners.
I mean,
like,
because it's
you know
a
what I
brilliant
mean?
concept.
What?
It's a brilliant concept, money
Like
wise.
being poly?
Yeah, because you can have like two other people with you, and get your whole money together. I could live
I think you're
comfortable
seeing
as fuck.
it differently though, because that's not always a situation. Like some people are poly themselves and have multiple partners and don't have like a main partner or main partners that
Yeah.
they stay with. But some people have like a main two partners or just have one main partner and they do their own thing. Most time, like it's just
No, I just want to get
Based
out of
on
my
the own
system.
person.
I just want to
See,
be able
yeah.
to say,
I
did
just
it.
want to.
that's what I'm saying. And sometimes it's that for some people.
Well,
Like
it is for
you just
me
want to try it.
because,
Yeah.
like, okay, so the thing is that some people say that humans weren't made to be monogamous or
Monogamous.
with
Yeah.
one person.
You have multiple.
You're
You have
supposed
multiple lovers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, there's the provider. Every fucking woman falls in love after they had been with the bad boy. There's the bad boy, of course. Then there's the guy that what's the third one? The one you love with your heart. So I mean, you know what
Why
I mean?
not have all at once?
Exactly though. That's what I'm saying.
Both
though.
sides, girl, guy, either way. Like you,
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know if I want to show chorizo with another guy. You know?
No. I mean, like a girl can have multiple partners and a guy can have multiple partners.
Well, that's
you know
what I'm saying, though.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
So would you be okay with your girl having the other guy?
That's the problem. I don't know.
See, if you're poly though, and you
You
have a
can't get
poly
mad,
partner,
yeah.
you can't be like that though.
Well, I mean,
so if
there's
you're
the
gonna be
rules.
like that, then poly is not for you.
I think the only way I would be okay with
I like
this
how
is if
you
I
saw it like
started
this.
out
I
that
like
way.
See though, if you're okay with it, That's not what poly's about.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Then you're monogamous.
You're just a slut.
No,
Then you just don't.
Well,
If you see, the thing
can I
is
get a
about like
yas?
being poly and having partners is it's not serious though. None of your partners are serious.
Yeah.
So you just have to know in your head that they're going to be
with other people.
with other people. It's basically just having
Friends with benefits.
set hoes, if you will, like
Well, see,
that you get
pimping ain't
along
easy,
with,
but
like
I'm down for it.
set friends with benefits, if you will, like you know what I mean. Like it's not like no serious titles or anything. Like you can have multiple boyfriends, but they're not like serious boyfriends.
Yeah.
But y'all have that communication. Y'all have that, you know,
Yeah.
land like
Because
you know,
I had a
it's
friend that she
on
was
both sides.
in that, and I was just like,
It's got to be both
interesting.
sides for
But
sure.
like I said, I just want to try it.
Yeah, you're
Just
just gonna
to say I
try
did-
it,
Just to say I did it.
right? I think you should.
I mean, that way
go for it, bro. Let me know how it works.
that way I'm not called a slut.
Hey, no, if you're something, you're motherfucking slut.
Yeah.
Own that
Ah,
shit.
own
Right.
it.
Fuck anybody who
Own
uses
it.
that
That's
term
right.
Be the slut you wanna be.
derogatorily. Yeah.
Right?
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
We're promoting it here. You guys heard it
We're
first.
all sluts and we support
Yes.
It's because it's crazy. Like some guys are with girls that were like slutty as hell, but they'll never know because they don't open up about talking about that.
But some guys are like that too.
And yeah, a lot of guys are like that too.
Mhm.
It's like just tell them what you've done. At the end of the day, it is what it is. If they're gonna accept you, they're gonna accept you.
Right. I mean, it shouldn't matter anyways. Like, your past is your past. Like,
Mm.
I don't know why that's like so in the moment with
right.
trying to be brought up into relationships and everything.
Also,
about
who
your
knows how
past,
long
like,
ago it was?
Right.
Well, see, that's why to me it's just like, look, I never bring it up. I used to when I was
I don't.
younger,
Yeah.
and then when she would
I
be
don't
like,
ask,
"Oh,
don't bring
it's
it up.
just I've been with 3 people." 3 people, you slut. I mean, that's how you were raised. I don't know. I just, but now it's just like I don't care. The past is the past.
Right.
I don't bring it up. I don't want to know.
It could have happened in high school.
Yeah, you know,
know what I mean?
and I don't want to hear it either. I don't be.
Right.
Oh my god! But girls though, they've been. Oh my god! This one time I was all torn up in the back of a Ford.
Oh,
and
no,
like,
I'm good
bitch, I
on
don't
telling
wanna-
people my
I don't
private
wanna-
business like that. Like,
There
I
you
don't
go.
tell. Yeah, no.
So, we should do
Mm-mm. I don't know about other girls, but I'm not. No.
it.
She like she's sharing her body count.
Like, I'm good on that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell anybody. And if you ask me, I'm gonna be like, that's not exactly your business. Like,
Ooh, there you go.
because that's my past. And
Yeah,
if you're gonna judge me based on that,
yeah.
I don't want you anyways.
Yeah. Well, see, for men, I think for men, it's like we want to be the first ones.
I will never be the first.
Nah.
I know, but and
I
for-
get that though. The fantasies,
Yeah.
fantasize
Yeah.
shit. I've
No,
worked in porn.
Well,
so
then
I
again,
get
that's not
it.
all men.
I mean,
No,
I-
no,
like,
I know, but I get it. Yeah.
But then again, I don't want to be the first. She doesn't know what to do. I don't want
That
that.
too. You don't know bitch that don't know what she's doing.
Yeah.
And you don't want a nigga that doesn't know what he's doing. either.
Exactly. Like, you don't want
She
them
goes, "Yes."
first timers. Like,
You want somebody with a little experience.
yes, I hate when I hook up with somebody and then later, like, or it's like really bad, and then later, like, I find out that I was there first, and I'm like, bro,
Wait, what?
we're in our 20s. Like,
Like,
what? Like,
He jackrabbited
It's like-
you, or he
it's
was just
weird, you know what I
constant
mean?
speed.
it's weird. I'm
What's
like,
the worst experience you had on that? Just
you wanna come on first?
I've had you got to
so many bad experiences.
Oh, you
I
got to
mean,
tell us.
other than like, well, like I said, I have worked in like porn and stuff before, so you definitely experienced some like motherfuckers that say they have and haven't before, and
Wait,
that.
can you repeat that? What you said? Because I was sipping my drink. and-
Oh, if I say working in porn, you definitely meet people that say they've done things that have not done things.
Oh,
so you
did
meet
porn?
first timers. I've done some porn before,
Okay.
Is
but
there
like,
anything that we could look
Had
at?
shut
one
the
dude,
no.
I had one dude that said that he used to do anal and never done anal, ripped me. I was
It
pissed.
doesn't. Yeah,
Oh no!
they'll like say they've done something before, and then they'll try and they'll like
Do it. Yeah.
hurt you or not know what they're doing, especially if you do stuff that's like kink or fetish based. Like,
yeah.
if someone says that they've done that and they haven't before, like, it shows.
Now
and
I go
it can be
ahead and tell
bad.
you to send me videos of you fucking doing it.
Right.
I want proof, bitch.
You need that
I want proof that you fucked a bitch in the ass.
Right,
I want
yeah.
proof now.
I
That's
wanna see
fine.
it.
Like, let me see.
Imagine, hey,
You're
I
not
kinda need to
ripping
do
my
this.
booty hole.
But this way you get an insight of what he actually knows how to
That
do.
too, you
That
can
is
see what
true.
he's got to offer.
Yeah.
Right.
So back to this porn thing. How did you get involved in that? Like,
I mean, like, well, y'all did ask like earlier how we got into dancing and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I have like a troubled past from high school and stuff, and being younger, being pushed into things that I shouldn't have been
Yeah.
doing. But yeah, like it started from then too. I was still in high school, being 18 and like doing sex work and stuff
Yeah.
and
Same.
like porn and things like that. And so I was just kind of exposed from everything from like a young age
Right.
in general. But yeah, I just got pushed into it from that because the people I was groomed by like the people I was around, and like
Oh,
I was
shit.
around a bunch of like older people because I was into like things like hard drugs and drinking at a young age that like
Yeah.
Wilding
it
out.
can get you into some interesting experiences. So like that's kind of where it started for me. And so I don't know, like I've definitely had like my fair share of experiences with people for sure.
No.
And so like I hate when people take that and like I don't know, make it everything. Like the fact that I do like sex work or that I've done other sex work
And they
or that I have like
frowned upon us.
I have a high body count, and part of it is from me doing porn. But I don't want anyone to see that as
It's like, yeah.
like a defining factor of me because that was just something I did for work.
right.
And people
You know what I
do
mean?
like to frown on us for that, and they're like,
And it makes me
Well-
sad. It makes me like I get it because some people have those mindsets, but at the same time, I'm like I'm a human with feelings too, and that was just how my life went out.
Right.
"That's how
That's
we
just
had
how
to
my-
survive."
yeah.
Like,
That's just the job I ended up having to work, and
Right.
it was for survival. Like I mean, I didn't exactly choose it, and now I choose it. But it's to take that power back. But for someone to sit here and judge me for that,
Right.
like,
Oh, fuck off.
right.
Yeah.
but we
Right.
also don't have to explain our past.
There you go.
Yeah,
you
I
don't
don't,
have to
and I
explain to
don't.
Nobody. You don't
I
want nothing.
never do, no.
And so, like,
I
when
hate that
already if
shit.
people want to frown upon us because of our high body count for having to be sex workers at a young age, it is
Nah.
what it is. We're not
Yeah.
going to try to, like, defend ourselves because we already did
They
that.
don't even want to try to understand. Like,
There you go.
they're going to judge me like that from the beginning, then fine. Because most of my high body count is from the time I was 17 to 20.
Yeah.
Mine's
You
was
know what?
18
For me
to
too.
21.
Yeah.
Same.
I mean, I wasn't in no videos or anything, but I was smashing through.
Right. See, even then, like,
Everything.
I was doing, like,
Sometimes I wasn't
yeah.
in videos. Sometimes
No,
I
I was a
definitely
hoe.
just did it
For
to just
sure.
be a hoe.
Yeah, I was a hoe
But
for
you
sure.
did videos as well, too? Then?
Yes.
So I'm saying,
sorry,
like,
yeah.
no, so yeah, like, for people to sit here and, like, make that a big thing, like, I hate that.
I mean, you know what, though? It's for, like, what, you know how we just said we did the same thing? Because
Yeah.
me and him, back then, we were just the mega sluts.
Right.
And
Nothing wrong with that, you know
but
what I
see,
mean?
but like when a male says it, we're okay with it. You know, oh shit, Pippin, you know. But
Are
when
you
the
fucking
woman does
bitches
it, yeah,
and shit?
you know.
Right.
But when a woman says it, we're just like, people are so quick, oh my God.
She's a whore.
Yeah, we need to just like, no, man, I mean, we're all humans. Everybody does it.
Everybody gets horny.
I was knocking everything down. Like
Right. Everybody get fucking horny,
Good
especially
walk.
that time period. You
Yeah.
horny as hell.
I was taking all the 4s and 5s,
Right.
6s. I didn't give a shit. I was
Yeah.
I would put them together. It's just,
a couple 4s makes a good 8. You know,
Yeah.
like shit.
Right. See, yeah, no.
and they're more dependable.
It's a terrible thing to judge people on, like,
No.
past sexual experience.
But
you
again,
know?
I mean, it makes you who you are. You know, I mean, like,
For
that's
sure.
why don't judge a book by its cover. You don't know what they lived through, and even if they did, then who are you to judge them for real?
Yeah.
Because you know, if it was, you know, the other way around, like it'd be a sister. If it would have been my sister going through all that, I don't want people to judge
Yeah,
her.
what if it was your sister? Or
Yeah.
your mom?
I banged the sister.
What if it was your mom?
He's begging my sister.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
Like right now?
she's my wife.
Oh.
So
I was like,
She's like, oh shit.
huh? That's
y'all
so
get down
funny.
like that?
Right. That's
No,
so
no,
funny.
he married my sister.
Okay,
He's my
cool.
brother-in-law.
Oh, okay.
So that's how, you know, again,
That's why there's so much comfort.
Were y'all
here.
friends before?
yeah, I mean, that's what I said. We were
So
running
you
the-
met like her through him? Or
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool that worked out for sure. I like that.
It worked out. It didn't work out at first.
Oh, it didn't?
No,
He was mad.
I was fucking pissed.
He
I
was
get
mad.
it.
I wanted to fuck him up.
But
But,
it's because
You're like, that's my fucking sister,
well, no,
bitch.
Like-
it was more because he seen what I had done to
I have a sister, so I
all
fucking
the
get
other
that shit.
girls. You know,
and again, like,
Oh,
but,
you was a
but
player.
I was
my defense, if he would have
I was
talked to me,
fucking shit in front of them.
if we would
I
have talked
can
to me,
see
I would
it.
have.
Like,
You
yeah.
look like it.
You do.
Like I was playing with girls
That's funny.
while they were driving,
Hey,
you know.
Even some of her friends.
Even some of her friends.
And me too, though. I'm not gonna lie. They know who they are. So yes. But
Like I said, when I said I was
Get
knocking
the
everything
wrist
down,
up.
I was literally knocking everything down.
But that's the thing. It's just again, it's the brotherly thing that came out of me. You know. I know. But
Right.
you know what? I say it to him. I say it all the time. He's been a great father. He's been to my nieces and nephews. He's always there. And hopefully one day I could be just as good as him as a dad and a husband. So I have, he's a great guy. He turned to
I'm pretty fucking awesome.
He's all right. My sister chose all right. But I mean, again,
She did alright. She did alright.
But again, it's the brotherly thing that came out back then. And
Right.
but again, because I knew what he was doing. Slut.
It's fucking all these whores. And now
Right.
you want my sister.
Yeah, because you imagine he leaves my sister and she has all these kids.
And you
all-
know all his past too, and you're like, bro,
Right.
like listen.
So look, I
if
had
you
Like, you're
fuck
not
my
touching
sister
her.
up, I'm
Right,
gonna beat your ass. Right.
Bro.
so
Right.
I had a kid at a young age,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I was just
No judgment.
yeah, you know, I had a kid at a young age, and then you know, me and his mom broke up, and it wasn't because we broke up. It wasn't between me and her. It was like I'm a dad now, and then she takes my kid away. So it put me in the fucked up like state of mind, to where I was just like, fuck all these bitches, and I was determined to run through as many as possible.
Mm.
You know, just because that was just my state of mind. From like 17 to like 21, I was just going on a warpath.
I'm glad you saw out of that though.
Right.
Oh yeah, I
'Cause
did.
There's guys to this like
Just
23
be
and up
doing
into
that.
the 30s.
Oh
that-
no,
there you go.
motherfuckers up in the
Don't fucking
30s to be
care.
doing that shit.
Oh, if I was to ever end up single, I'd probably go back to that.
Right. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Look, I think,
Yeah.
check this out. I think that,
You do it the right way, I mean.
there you go. As long as you're honest about it. Like, hey, listen,
Yeah.
I don't want nothing serious, and just, you're honest throughout the whole way. Like,
That is something anyone needs to make very clear.
I asked that before I even do
get-go.
anything sexual with any
Right.
niggas. I'm like, what do you fucking want?
I have that shit on my fucking, like, dating apps when I have them, like, nothing serious. Don't expect nothing serious.
My ass, I
Hey,
have it for
I
a
get
long
click
term.
yes on
short
you
term.
now.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
I'm gonna put like that. I'm not even put an option. I put short term fun if like it makes me, but like
Yeah.
if not, I'm gonna be nothing serious. Don't expect too much because like I live my own life. Like
Yeah.
I also travel.
She's never home.
Don't expect that from me. Like a
Right.
serious
You're having
thing.
fun right now.
And
you're
if
doing
you're
your thing.
even if you're just wanting fun and you don't travel, be like, I don't want nothing serious.
Yeah.
I'm just living my life.
There you go.
You don't need to explain that to anyone. And if anyone has a problem with that, then they're not for you as much as you're attracted to them. You know what I mean?
Right.
For sure.
That's it. That's it.
So yeah, I mean, single life is about that in general. Like having fun,
Yeah.
making experiences, not being in anything serious. That's why you're single. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
So both of you are single right now.
hmm
Fuck you, Matthew.
Fuck you, Matthew.
Fuck you, Byron.
If I could fucking remember your last name, that's how much I don't even care about your
Real.
ass.
Fuck my ex too.
Yeah, mine too. Bitches.
Fuck that
I lived-
nigga Byron.
Yes, Byron. That's my
Fuck
ex.
you, Byron.
I was with him for 3 years.
She forgot about. she
No,
you
I kept
remember.
saying it. I was like, "Fuck you, Byron," but
Fuck
she said
you,
it louder.
Byron.
Yeah, I was
You-
with that motherfucker for 3 years.
Oh.
And he
Piece
tried to
of
make me
shit.
stop being a dancer as well. He had a problem with me being a sex worker in the beginning, is from the get go. Like tried to make me stop doing OnlyFans and all this stuff. And I was like, "Sweetheart,
So what category do we look you up?
I've been doing this, huh?"
He's trying to see what he's trying to find you on the
He's trying
hub.
to
That's what
find
he's
me.
trying to
He's
do.
trying to find me.
I'm just asking.
No, I'm just asking. Right? Yeah.
So
I'm not telling anybody. If you'll find me, you'll find me. But I don't know. Like, yeah. Fuck that motherfucker.
Fucking bitch.
Oh.
I hope you see this.
Right.
They will.
They probably will.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna make clips, and I'll make sure I put that in one of them. That "fuck you, Matthew" part. I'm gonna make sure
I'm gonna
I make that one of the Instagram
make
clips.
this
I'm gonna tag
A
you
little
on
clip real quick.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Matthew. Fuck you, Byron. Fuck
Fuck
all you
all you
other
hoes.
bitches. Yeah.
Get a grip.
Fuck you,
it, bitch.
bitch.
Isn't there a song? Fuck you. Right.
I don't know.
There's a song.
Fuck you, bitch.
It sounds like a song now.
Are you
Right.
talking about fuck you and fuck
Oh,
you
that's
too?
stupid
Yeah,
from
that- no, that was
fucking
another one too,
CeeLo
though.
Green.
The only fuck you bitch.
Or are you talking
I
about
would
from
say, what's
Pitch
the fuck-
Perfect?
I forgot.
Girl, what?
Yeah. Pitch
I'm
Perfect,
white and I don't
baby.
even know.
All I know is Zero. I hate you, bitch.
What do you know?
I'm white and I don't even know what Pitch Perfect shit she's talking about.
You don't know what Pitch Perfect is?
I
The Pitch
do, but I don't know
Perfect
what
people-
part she's talking
Okay,
about.
they will know. It's when they're fucking doing, I guess, the tournament, and it's an a cappella group, and they
Right.
sing "fuck you." I can't.
Oh.
Yeah,
Like the CeeLo Green one?
no,
Oh.
no, different one. Take a shot though.
Oh, the fuck you from Lily Allen?
Yes.
Y'all remember that Lily Allen? So she's like, fuck you. She's like all happy. She's like, fuck you very much or some shit.
And I've seen Pitch Perfect 100 times. I'm just like,
I don't remember them playing this in that
Bitch, they
movie.
They did.
Fuck you.
We'll have to watch it.
Fuck you.
And
Even though you're not the basic white bitch, we're gonna watch it.
Right.
By the way, I watched Pitch Perfect because of my daughters.
Yeah,
I
it's
watched
okay.
it because I wanted to.
Yeah, you hear like upbeat
Look
voices.
inside your tiny mind and look a bit harder.
Damn, look inside your
Because
tiny
we're so
mind, bitch.
uninspired, so sick and tired of all the hatred you harbor. So you say it's not okay to be gay. Well, I think you're just evil. You're just some racist who can't tie my laces. Your point of view is medieval. Fuck you,
Kenny likes it. Kenny over there bobbing his head.
I'm liking it.
Right? Like,
Fuck you.
y'all remember this? Come on, y'all heard this
never heard it.
before.
I've never heard it,
Really?
This is my first time ever hearing
It's
this.
perfect.
but I'm gonna have to watch the movie for just to find this song.
That's crazy to me because I thought everybody knew this song. Do you get a little kick out of being slow-minded? Damn. She roasted that motherfucker. She called him slow.
Right?
Do you get a kick out of being slow? Do you like being slow? What if someone said that to you?
I'm like, are you degrading me? Because I didn't pay for this.
Do
He
you,
looked
do
confused.
you
I like-
like
You were
being
talking to him
slow?
I'm
like-
like, let me borrow 20.
I love how you thought I was actually talking.
I'm like, Pio, let me borrow 20. I got to pay
You
for
see him
See,
grab his nipple.
I'm so good at my job, huh? Look at that.
this.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if I just started moaning out of nowhere?
I would have been like, oh yeah, you
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah, you little
You're
bitch.
slow-minded.
Oh,
You're fucking stupid,
oh,
bitch.
I'm almost there. What?
That's great. But yeah.
So is that how the degrading goes whenever they want you to degrade them?
Sometimes
I usually thought that you would have to tie them down.
I do that.
Yeah, you
Sometimes.
can. I
do
have that.
some very.
That's why I say like I do dom shit.
we both do dom work. I've
What-
done
what
some
the fuck was
crazy
that?
dom work.
Dominatrix.
So like
Alright.
they're in control and you do as you're told.
All right,
Like I make
let me
my
ask you
dudes.
this.
I make my
need-
guys be on all fours. They're wearing a
Yeah.
mask. They have a leash.
Sometimes
I gotta
get
ask
things,
this
but that
because-
happens for sure.
If you're doing that, does the guy ever come or there's
Yeah.
no sexual?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes them come.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not me.
Like dominating them. And there's other things you can do too. Like I've done lots of dom work.
Tell us.
He wants to know where he can find it.
No, I was just saying, like, what do you mean? Like, you
I
said,
like taking my
There's-
dogs on walks.
There's lots of different
Shut
dom
up,
work.
bitch.
There's that. There's real gross shit.
Like
Like what?
Like,
what do you mean, bro?
There's-
gross.
Like there's like guys that love being fisted.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've had guys that want to be fisted.
Mm,
I've pegged niggas.
yeah,
And I
Oh,
love
yeah.
pegging dudes.
I love
I
pegging dudes.
love
That
it.
power that it gives you.
Uh,
Oh my god!
Seeing a man
I love
squirm
feeling like a
that,
man like that.
scared.
Yes, I feel so powerful.
That's hot.
Is that-
That's hot.
Is that
Seeing a
how
man
y'all
squirm
feel
like
when
that.
y'all dom like women like that power like trip?
I do prefer. I do feel.
Y'all get that power trip right when
I-
you're
I like
doming
that.
a
I
woman,
like-
right? When you have your hand around her neck or some shit like that,
Yeah.
right? Like you're
spitting in
I
their
love-
mouth.
hitting her from the
Yeah.
back, pulling her hair or some shit. Y'all feel that power
Yeah.
trip, right? Yeah, that's what we feel when we peg motherfuckers.
Oh shit.
I mean, I like
same,
choking my
like-
dudes out. I spit
Like
on them.
I'm the fucking top dog here. Yeah. You have that
Jesus
alpha
Christ.
feeling. And I love that as like a woman.
She's like, I like
who
choking
doesn't
them out.
feel that.
Yeah. If I'm on top of you, baby,
If you're
do not
asking me
move
to
my,
for you,
do not move my hand. I will slap the fuck out of you.
but
And
I'm
put it back.
only gonna do it if you ask me to choke you for sure.
I've had a
Consent
girl.
Definitely
is
don't
everything.
ask. I don't ask.
Don't ask.
I'll do it.
Just
And
do
then
it.
Well,
if
if you're
you don't
doming,
really
yeah.
like it, then I'll definitely know.
Yeah, I'm
But
all
if
like,
you're
don't
just
ask,
like-
just do it. Fuck it.
Oh, I've never had this done
But
to
be
me before. I'm
consistent,
too
though.
manly for it.
But
Bitch, shut the
yeah,
fuck up. I'm about to
sometimes
own
they
you
don't
right now.
know,
Jesus
and you
Christ.
just do it.
Shut up,
for
bitch.
Sure. There are some times that I do just do things, and I'll be like, "You like that, huh?" And they're like, "Wow, yeah."
You like that,
But
right, baby?
I mean, most times I'm pretty big on
Yeah?
consent. I guess 'cause I'm so into it. I don't know, but yeah, no, I'd be doing that. Like sometimes I'll have guys and they don't say anything about me wanting to choke them, but then I'll do it, and they're like,
I'm just saying.
You
To
know.
me, like, you got to be consistent.
They look so helpless.
I am
If I'm
consistent.
choking you in the bedroom,
They
and you
look
start
helpless,
talking
but
shit,
then they're
I'm choking
excited
you
too.
I'm just saying. I'm just consistent.
Right. No, but yeah, consistency.
I have
is
some
key,
dudes
yeah.
that like me to beat them.
That's true.
Off?
Some guys like being hit and
Beat.
stuff.
Like I'm beating
Off?
you, hitting
There
you.
are
No.
there is
Hitting you.
sexual kinks for getting beat, like punched.
Jesus
Like,
Christ. See, I can't do
See,
that.
hold on.
everybody
Being
does
That's
punished.
interesting.
that.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
That's interesting because
That's where like the bondage comes
But
in.
There's been
y'all
one time
are-
where somebody-
if that's surprising to
Y'all
y'all,
are vanilla then.
What? No,
I just don't want to get hit.
No, no, you don't have to.
you're not saying that you have to.
I don't want to get hit.
no. Ladies, no,
If my,
bitch.
if my wife
Right?
ever,
Yeah. Shut up, bitch.
if my wife ever
He's
just
on it. He
jumped
wants
on me and then punched me in the fucking chest, I'm be like,
Hey.
"The fuck is wrong
Hey,
with
what
you?"
if you like it though?
Hold on. Don't be
Right.
a bitch. You take that
Hey,
punch.
you
I'm
might like it. You've
I
never had
probably-
it happen to you though.
Huh?
No, I'm good. I'm
I'll
good.
tell
I'm
you.
pretty
But
sure I
how
probably
you know?
won't.
You never know
I
until
I
you
used to be
try.
aggressive to like my dudes and everything. Like when I would like just like being happy and everything, even with like friends, punch the fuck out of you.
Yeah, I didn't think that was
I
a.
can't do that though.
See,
Well,
I would
But that's
do that.
just me.
That-
That's naturally
But that
us.
my
plays into
reactions
it.
won't let
Plays
me.
into it.
Yeah,
Makes
it does.
you're
I've
a more
done that
dominant
to, like
person.
my exes and everything. Like playfully, when I get excited, I punch them, and they're like,
I like
"Can
just
you
hit them
do
like that,
in
right?
bed?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, let me let out some anger on you,
Hey,
baby."
she's like sold.
So inflicting pain, I love it. That's
Hey,
why I like being. a
I'm not
dominant.
surprised coming from you. Like I'm not.
No, it's good.
Oh yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, I'm more of the dominating type.
Hey, that's good.
That's just me
I'm
though.
a switch personally, so like I love dominating, but
I also
being
like
submissive
being
is-
submissive.
yeah.
If I can have someone that can dominate me, for
the
sure.
right way,
See, I had a
I'll
girl.
submit 100%. I will never try to flip my switch.
right? But I'll dominate someone else.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. If it can't be you, I'll do it to someone else.
See, I had a girl try to choke me once.
I have a meme, and I like to post it time to time.
Uh,
And so from dudes that I like have messed with, and I choke them, they're like, "Bitch, that's how I felt." It's a meme, and they're like, when the girl gets on top and she starts choking you, you didn't know she had that grip, and it's like, "Bitch, unhand me,
Unhand me,
That was
bitch.
basically me.
Yeah, I posted that. All
That's
my
so
dudes,
funny.
all the dudes would be like, "Bro, you did that shit to me," and that's how I felt. But then I started liking it.
I didn't like it.
I would
I
close your
was-
airways. Like
It's definitely not for everyone.
like
for sure.
that's what I want too. Like
Oh,
if I want,
kind of pass out.
right? Yeah, no, I do like that.
The fight or
If
flight
that's where I'm
kicked in
wanting-
on me. I was like,
Like I think
Breathe.
You scaredy cat.
I think there was like one time me and my ex, we were just going a little bit too hard, and he like made me pass out within a minute.
I do that. I like that.
And I like it too, but
Oh, yeah.
very like
do that.
wasn't like expecting it, and neither was he. So he thought I was like,
I
ugh.
love that.
And
I
so
did
he was
that
just
once and it
scared. I
scared the
came
shit out of
back.
me.
And he was like,
Really?
"Oh my god!" I was like,
I can
"Hey,
see
baby,
how it's
let's
scary,
go
but
again."
I love that shit. Like choking
Yeah.
me
It
where I'm
scared the shit out of
unconscious
me.
and where I
I
pass
was
out,
like,
like you're trying to kill me because I'm crazy.
Wake up!
No,
give me
he
a
just
second.
he, stood, he like sat there and everything, waited for me, and I was like, let's
Right.
start fucking, baby." And he's
Was it weird that I didn't stop though?
like
I was
that.
like, wake.
No, I like that. See, no, that's
I was like,
good
oh,
though.
shit.
That's good. Fuck me back into consciousness.
Yeah, there you go.
yeah.
I was
You're supposed to
terrible. I
do
was
it.
concerned.
I was
Yeah.
concerned, but I,
Yeah, you
but
were
I
you
was-
can see me
concerned.
breathing. I'm
Oh.
ill.
I was concerned, but then I seen her like
See the
open her
chest-
eyes.
if
And I'm
you
like,
see the
she
chest
twitched.
rising.
We're good. She
So I keep
twitched. We're
going?
The
good.
chest movements, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's what you gotta watch for. But yeah.
But I mean, you also got to know your
Your
pressure
partner.
points
I'm-
and partners.
I'm not gonna be like sexual like to that point with somebody unless I'm comfortable with them. Like
Oh,
that's
for
another
sure.
thing about
It's been
me.
a minute since I've been to
Right.
that comfortability.
Like I might be doing sex work and I might have done porn and stuff, but like I'm not gonna have like genuine sex with someone to that point and trust someone to do that unless I'm actually that comfortable.
I'm a
with you.
vanilla bitch with niggas right now. I'm not.
Yeah, if I'm
comfortable.
not comfortable with you, like I'm not gonna have like crazy sex with you. Like I actually like it. Like I'm gonna
Except for my
see
sugar
how
daddy.
it goes. You know what I mean?
I
gonna
like
test
do
the waters.
anal and he eat my
Right.
ass.
I mean,
I eat his.
as you should. I mean, like right.
It's the first one that I've done it to.
Wait, what?
We'd be like,
I eat my sugar
Yeah.
daddy's ass.
have you ever gotten your ass ate?
It's pretty nice.
Have you?
Either of y'all.
Hold on.
Either of y'all.
No answer. It's okay. No answer.
Yeah.
No
Look.
judgment.
No,
No
no, no, no,
judgment
no,
here.
no,
It
no,
is.
no, no, no.
No,
it's
I'm the last person, but I'm just saying, I just put me on the spot. But
good. No, yeah, answer though.
look, it was this one time.
But you liked it. Huh?
You liked it.
Yeah.
It felt weird.
Nah, you liked it. That
You-
was good weird.
I'm not
It
saying
was-
you
that it was
didn't
bad.
stop her. You
I'm
didn't
not
stop
saying that it's
her.
bad. Hey, so now he's got to wonder if it was his sister.
Oh,
Oh,
I hope she's watching this. I'm kidding. I need you to cut this clip out. Send it to me.
She's like, make this as a clip, send it to him. He's like, now you're going to have to answer that to her.
it's your job now, bro.
Right?
No, that shit feel good, don't it? Though?
Okay, but what about
Don't
you?
lie.
I've never had that. No.
What?
I just feel like that's a little sus to me. Like, I don't know.
Oh no,
Baby,
It's
you're,
not.
Come on, you enjoy anything. Like you
Yeah.
anything like pleasure should be like
Open-minded.
undeniable, like open
I
minded.
mean,
like
plus your G spot's in your asshole anyway.
right,
So
that's
I know,
what I'm
that's
saying.
just
Like
like,
if a
I find that out.
Pry that
if a
bitch
motherfucker
open.
want to call
He's
you
never
gay,
he's never ate ass
for-
either, so.
Oh,
Oh, make sure
right.
she shaves unless you like to run through the forest.
See, the thing is,
and
if,
want to be a
George,
wilderness
no.
explorer.
George,
I am not on that. I am
Oh
not
no,
on
no,
that
no, no!
hair
If you
shit.
are,
If
if
you're
I
a
want you
man,
to be
shaved.
fucking shaved,
Yeah.
I want them balls shaved.
No fucking hair above your dick either. Like
No, I
get
don't want
shit
that gone.
Groom.
Bye. Yeah, groomed is fine.
See, man? Groom.
Groomed is fine, but I'm
She
not
don't
a
want
hair
that
bitch.
bush, bro.
Like some people like that. That's fine.
I don't like a lot
I
of
am
hair.
not like
No.
that.
I don't
No.
like. I really don't like any hair. So if I could have
even
a
on
nigga
myself.
with no hair,
Yeah. Like I'm totally for girls like and people like growing their leg hair out, growing their armpit hair out. Like everyone's their own person. You know what I'm fucking saying?
had
But
one
like
bitch that-
me, no.
You had
Yeah.
one bitch at Euless that would like grow out her pussy hair, and she would have like a full blown.
And that's fine. Like I said, some guys fuck with that, and like that's totally cool. If you want
She
to
had to
that,
shave
but
it.
No, get good. Yeah. I'm not- See,
The
Hey, does she
managers
have the
so-
hair sticking out of the G string?
Like, I am full
Yes,
shade.
the managers are like,
Yeah.
you gotta shave that,
fuck
baby.
that for real. Like I'm gonna shave my legs. I'm gonna shave my pussy. Like I shave my sides of my head. I shave my eyebrows. Like my armpit. Like I shave my nipples.
I shaved my knuckles and my toes.
Toes. Yeah. I like no hair on me because that's just me
Right.
personally. But
The only thing
That's
I
not for
don't shave,
everybody,
I
you know?
guess, is my arms because
Oh,
my
yeah.
arm hair grows back too.
I don't shave
Dark
my arm
and
hair
thick
or
and-
my
That's Italian.
thigh hair.
Yeah.
That's so
Right.
Italian.
Yeah. Or my thigh hair. I don't do that either because it's like I'm naturally blonde. So like my arm hair and my thigh hair are like basically clear and like very thin.
Yeah.
And I made the mistake of shaving my legs when I was younger because I thought I had to. Well, you know, it was blonde, but it was hairy enough where you could still see it,
Yeah.
but it grew back darker.
Bitch, did you have your left arm out in the sun for like a long
And
ass time?
it's really funny you say that because, yes. Can y'all see that one arm is like more tan than the other? My
This
left
one?
arm?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I was walking to QT, which was like a 30-minute walk because I just didn't feel like driving or taking an Uber or anything, the sun was on this side and not on this side. So if you're
Looking over
wondering
it, I was like, damn.
if sun can affect you for 30 minutes, yes.
yes, I
Yes,
can.
it can.
Yeah. I
Prime
see.
example.
Yeah. It's so funny you bring that up.
I was really just looking at your hands. I was like, damn, am I
She's like, am I
already
tripping?
tipsy?
She's like, am I tripping?
Am I already tipsy? I don't think I drink that much because why is her hand a different color? I don't know if y'all saw me, but I was really just
Do y'all
staring
see
at her
it?
hands
I
while she
see,
was
yeah.
talking.
But I saw
You
when she was
see her?
staring.
I was really
Like-
hoping no one would notice.
I was
I didn't notice till
Me.
right now.
That that's so funny. Like, but it's fine though because I be working in nightlife, so with like the club lights, you can't really tell. But like, yeah, I hate being out in the daylight.
Yeah, bitch, you don't have to cover that up.
But yeah, no, you should get your ass ate, bro.
Yeah,
You should eat
it's
some ass.
phenomenal.
You should eat some ass.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
have it done both ways.
Come on, bro. You
You
you'll
gotta
love it.
experience life every once in a
You're
while,
gonna
bro.
fall into it, bro. You're gonna start doing it, and then you're not gonna want to stop.
And then you're gonna get into pegging.
Right.
I think, yeah.
One thing leads
See,
to
it just makes
another.
us-
I don't know, bro. I don't know about that.
Come on, you gotta try it at least once.
I'm good.
bro.
I'm
You
good.
can try to finger in your
G-spot is
ass?
in your asshole.
No.
Just a finger?
No,
Y'all
not
love
Okay.
to stick y'all's fucking thumbs up bitches' assholes when you hitting
least-
it from the back.
At least try a finger. Your G spot is legitimately in your butt. Like, it's really not gay. That is just where it is. Like,
Yeah.
so if y'all just want to experience
God made
maybe
it
a little
where-
bit more
Yeah,
God
right.
made it right there, so
It's a
obviously
comfort
it's supposed
thing
to
for
be
me.
penetrating.
From a woman's standpoint, if you do it right, like, it can actually be very pleasurable.
I
as a
have
man.
like the best way.
I
that-
really say just try it.
yeah.
One time.
Man, if you try
One
it,
fucking
and then
time
I'll
with
go
somebody
off of
you
your
trust.
experience.
With somebody you trust, like I said, with somebody you trust, try it one time. Like you might really like it. Like I said, pleasure should be open minded,
Right.
and everyone likes something else. Like, and
Yeah,
no one
you
needs
know,
to be
you might
judging
like it,
that
bro.
shit.
Just give it a,
And
give
if
it a
so,
shot.
I feel like it's stupid for
You
people
too?
to judge
Huh?
people for the things they like.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, come on. What if you really fucking like it though?
Right.
I'll probably shit all over that shit.
You
You
gotta
gotta
do it
poop
right.
before.
Yeah, you gotta
Oh,
do it right. See,
But I'm always backed up.
that's because that's your own fault though. Because
Yeah.
you're not drinking water and shit.
Right,
See,
no,
you nasty
take care of
guys.
your
You drink
fucking
some
body.
water.
I don't think anybody wants to see that.
Drink water, bro. Drink water. Come on.
You know that girls will get mad at you. They'll be like, "Come on, try it." And then when they get mad at you, that's why you like your finger in your ass. Bitch.
That's why you like getting pegged.
Okay, but y'all be joking with us too.
No, for real.
Yeah, but it's
That's why
like
you like
it's
get like that.
me saying,
You know what I mean? Like, come on.
but it's like me saying you
double
being me being
standards.
mad at you and be like, oh, that's why you got fucked in the ass. It makes no difference. But if you say that to me in front
Well,
of
why
him,
would you even say that as an insult?
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
Come on, you gotta get your insult game
If you
up.
s-
If that's your
But I'm
landing
just using
point,
that
bro.
as an example.
Why
Like,
would it be an example?
because girls can use that as an insult.
I would
against-
never
using
insult
it.
that. I would never
Right.
insult a guy like that.
Hey,
though.
there was that one video that was out. That dude.
There's one.
Okay, well then that's bitch is out of pocket then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was out of pocket as fuck. Because she was like,
Fuck
"That's why you
that.
like getting fucked in the ass
Then
with dildo."
she's-
He's like,
Fuck
"Bitch,
that
you're not
bitch
supposed
then.
to talk about that."
Fuck that bitch then.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Right.
fuck her. Because if you like it, then you like it.
Yeah, man, you'll see.
And that's okay.
Try it.
you too.
Everybody
Yeah.
likes something else.
good.
Like everybody likes different foods. Everybody likes different drinks. Everybody likes different clothes, different hairstyles,
Some people like
different
things in their
music.
butt. Just give it a shot.
Some people like different sexual things. It's really no different. People just
It's okay,
make
bro.
sex such a big thing, like
Right.
because of like, we can really get into that if we want to, but
Let's do it.
the church and all that shit
Oh,
making
no.
sex such a bigger thing than it really is, and a less natural thing than it actually is. It's so fucking natural.
Right.
So if you like fucking something, you like something.
Yeah,
you know
bro.
what I mean?
See?
Like
I mean,
whatever
actually, we were all walking around here naked, so.
type shit. So if you gay, bitch, you
I'm
gay.
trying-
you know what I mean? Like if you like it like that, you
Yeah.
like it like that. Like whatever. That's your business. That's your life.
If you
You know
want to
what I
fuck
mean?
like an animal, go fuck like an
If
animal.
you like to fuck crazy, you like to fuck crazy. If you like that shit vanilla, like shit vanilla. If you don't like to be
Missionary
penetrated,
over
but
here.
you get off by just
Missionary
your
only
fucking
over
ears
here.
being touched. Shit, if you come by just your ears being played with, then that's you. You know what I mean? Some people like weird things.
Really?
Yes.
He likes feet.
No, I don't get it.
Hey, no, that's fine.
Yeah, I know. That's what I
fine.
tell him. Be
Everybody
proud of
likes
it.
weird things.
I don't.
I've
love
literally,
it.
I've had a session with a dude. I made him come by playing with his ears. So nothing is weird to me.
Mm.
Nothing is weird to me. You know what I mean? Like everybody likes something.
I have dudes that like to
Weird.
pay me to watch me cry.
Yeah, everybody likes something.
To watch you what?
Cry?
Which is fucked, but everybody likes something.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds more disturbing than anything else we've talked about.
It is disturbing, but there is more disturbing things that people like.
Mm-hmm. Watch you cry.
I had one dude that wanted to like have me do a pee kink.
Hey, that's fine.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Oh,
yeah.
what?
A pee kink.
Piss kink?
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's hot.
Yeah.
Mm. You just gotta try it, man. You gotta drink all that water so it's not like
So gonna be all yellow.
yeah. So it's like it's water. Like see, like when I would do like porn and stuff, like, and I had to do like stuff like that, like I would absolutely refuse to do it unless like they were genuinely peeing like completely clear, like they're drinking water consistently for the past 2 weeks, like nonstop, like more water than you probably maybe should or think you should, like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
drown myself.
if you're gonna do that, like you gotta do it the right way. I mean, some people probably like it
Yeah.
not like that, but like
I don't know who the fuck does.
right.
But
I mean,
you nasty.
Some people like nasty fucking shit.
I mean, yeah.
There's scat porn, bro. Like we were talking about that shit earlier.
Yeah,
like,
we were.
people
There's
like
what?
Oh my god,
poop
Monet.
porn.
Well,
Oh no, I'm good.
Yeah, man.
Who? Wait,
People
what?
like poop porn.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't.
yeah.
So like,
Or like that
Have you
one
ever
girl
had-
that I showed you.
I'm good on that. Oh, there's this bitch that works at the club.
Well, she used to work at the club with me.
She was it the one with the firecracker?
Yes, and then the last clip.
So she
What?
like
Firecracker.
she squirted on a bitch in the club.
Okay, and it wasn't even like just like her own squirt. Like this bitch, if I was a customer, I would have punched the bitch that was recording.
I don't know
the
how
bitch that
they
had the
allowed
water
this.
bottle pressed against the other bitch's pussy, dumping the water into her fucking pussy, and then the other bitch in a doggy position like this, and then she lifts up the water bottle. One bitch
Straight out her pussy.
like with the velocity.
That's straight like that's straight sex
hold
right
on.
there. Like that's so I don't know how the fuck
then,
that was
like-
allowed in the club.
Or like she like puts firecrackers in
In her
her
pussy.
pussy.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think she has to be burning herself just because
Oh,
you know
100%.
she's like so close with her legs and shaking her ass like that, and that bitch is like I don't think it's like all the way in there because it's
No,
moving too
100%.
much.
There's this girl that I know that
What the
does
fuck?
burlesque. That
Where
like,
was this?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know where
It's a party
she's at.
trick, bro.
That's a fucking hell of a party trick.
But I don't know. I know this girl that does burlesque. She's pretty famous. Her name is Danny Devine, and she does like this one part in some of her scenes where she has nipple pasties that have like tassels on them that she lights on fire. And she lights her. There's no way she don't light her shit on fire, or burn her shit every time. You know
I
what
mean,
I'm
yeah.
saying? Like,
I believe
no
anyone
way.
that deals with fire
100%.
burns.
Oh yeah,
themselves.
has to have some kind of scars.
And a firecracker for sure.
Yeah. But yeah,
The popping like
there's
that.
a girl that I used to dance with that I follow that does it. Disgusts me.
That's
But, I mean,
fucking wild.
To each its own.
I mean, like maybe outside the club, but in the club,
like she's inside buildings.
no
With other dancers, like
Just
club wise.
squirting
no.
on people.
If it was
and
a
lighting
sex
shit
like
on
she's
fire.
club,
squirting on
maybe, but this is a
dancers.
strip
Like
club.
the other dancers are doing it.
Does she
with
want to
her.
be squirted on?
I mean, the bitch was on all fours with her tongue out.
Oh,
she didn't
okay.
flinch when the water fucking hit her face and tongue.
Okay,
Nasty
I
bitch.
mean,
I just don't even know how it was
that's-
allowed. Like
I
like
was
I
just
said,
watching them
not
do
in
it,
a
and then the
club
customer
setting.
like walking up after it and then standing there.
right.
I was like,
Not in a club setting. That is totally. I'm totally down for something like that.
Yeah.
But in a strip club setting, no.
Mm.
maybe at like an event, like if I'm,
But not in a strip club, like
yeah.
because
Oh.
that's like that in Texas would be leveled as prostitution, and you
Yes.
could get charged for that.
Oh damn.
You
and
can
I'm
get.
talking about parties, like party
Yeah.
events.
I'll
that-
do that maybe like a party event, yeah, or like a sex club even, or like
like
you
a
know,
legit sex club
a
for
sex
sure.
event. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that's out
That's
of pocket.
okay.
So if you're a bitch and you're in the club doing some shit like that,
But if you're a bitch and you're in the club fucking,
that
you're
too.
fucking it up for us.
And I knew
Stop
she was gonna
doing
say
that shit.
right?
I think that's a lot though. Like every time I went to
That's
strip club,
that's a big thing, especially in Dallas, like prostitution in clubs and like, you know what, girl, I get it, like you're trying to get that money, but you can very easily do it outside of the club and make
Just go to Harry Hines.
just as
That's where
much
they're all
or
at.
more, or even just do escorting and sugar daddy work, escorting work outside of the club for more, and you can make way more and consistently than
Yeah.
doing it inside of the club, and it's a lot safer.
You're not putting
You don't-
anyone else at
Not
risk that are
putting yourself
doing
or anyone else at
dirty
risk.
shit.
Yeah, like you can get
Like
The
the,
whole
bitch
club
that's
shut
doing
down.
fucking prostitution, you could have just closed down the dancer that's fucking selling coke and weed to everyone in the club.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
there's a lot of
it's
things
a
that
lot.
like prostitution is the main thing that will get a strip club caught up and then bring it down for all of the shit that's just going on.
Which has happened with basically almost every club in
Yeah.
DFW.
Like
that's closed down.
I think like back in 2018,
except for the clubhouse.
when I worked at Buck's Cab, we had like a drunk customer and everything, and when they kicked him out, he went ahead and shot outside of the club and wounded like 2 of the other customers coming inside. And SWAT team wanted to look at tapes, and Bucks was like, we don't have tapes. SWAT came in and they arrested 20 girls.
Yeah, I remember that.
Y'all remember seeing that? I worked there. I was there that night when SWAT came in. I'm on stage and they're barging through, and I'm like,
that be happening, bro.
I was a newbie. I was a newbie stripper seeing all this shit, and I'm like, I know what the fuck I ain't doing, because like, what the fuck? I definitely do it outside of the club, like
escorting work.
I remember they had that big ass thing, and then they were releasing all the pictures of the girls that got caught.
It was over 20 girls that were caught for prostitution. They were only going there to get video of the shooting that took place.
Yeah.
But because they would not give up the footage, because that same night, they had bitches fucking that night, they just fucked them whole selves over.
So that dude fucked it up for everybody.
See, like, I will say, like, Bucks is, like, low-key pretty bad about that. Like,
Bucks is the main place. Dancers, if you do want to go ahead and fuck in the club, go ahead and take it to the Bucks.
Baby.
Go take it to Bucks. Don't go to any other clubs.
The managers will help you, too. Like,
yeah, they will do it with you, baby.
They'll
go to VIP with you.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of talking shit about Bucks, like, on
fuck
anywhere,
Bucks.
because, like,
there you go.
I really don't
Guys,
care.
you want some pussy? Go to Bucks.
Yeah. If y'all really want that shit, like nasty pussy too, like go to Bucks. Like that's on y'all.
I know where we're going after this.
I used to work for Bucks for a while, and like even the management's in on that shit.
Yeah,
they try to pimp out girls themselves, and like they'll fire you too if you don't fuck them. Like that's what happened to me. At
I've
Bucks
seen
Cab,
them go to like VIP with the dancers and be back there for like 2 hours,
or
and
the
then come
bathrooms.
Back. Yeah, and come back and everything, and then that dancer goes on stage. And they're throwing like a rack on them because that's the money that they just made from fucking them in VIP.
And like every girl's hustle is y'all's own, and I'm not gonna judge nobody's hustle, but in the club it is so different because
it'll fuck somebody else's money up.
Doing that fucks up every other girl who does not do that. And like I said, I am like don't get it twisted. Like I'm a big supporter of doing sex work like that and escorting work outside of the club.
Yeah.
Emphasis on outside.
It just puts everyone at risk. We
does.
We will lose our job. Like even if
we're not doing
anything.
it, like the club could get shut down. Like Baby Dolls in Fort Worth.
Oh yeah,
they got shut down for that. Like other clubs too have. Any club in DFW that's gotten shut down besides the clubhouse was because of that. The clubhouse got closed because he died. The owner died. The guy in Pantera, he fucking died. Yeah. That was the first club I ever worked at. But any other club that's closed down, it is because of that. And it's just so shitty. And, like, if you go... There's, like, a couple apps that are, like, good for dancers, especially for, like, travel dancers and stuff. And, they'll, like, show, like, clubs for every, like, city, state, whatever. And for all the Dallas ones, in the reviews from the girls, it'll say that Dallas clubs are big on prostitution.
Oh, yeah.
So it's, like, yeah, it's really crazy.
I mean, even the dancers are looking out to pimp out bitches there.
Yeah. Like, the dancers will try to get you
so it's like a Players Club moment?
Yeah, like, it's big for sure. More in Dallas than I say Fort Worth.
I had it at the...
But, yeah.
I had it at Euless.
It's, like, it's all over, like, just straight, like, pimping and prostitution in general, like...
Damn.
Which I get, like, it's definitely a way of life, but, like, it's just...
But you wouldn't think prostitution crazy, would be so big.
So big.
No. You would think it would be drugs.
I mean, and it is, but, like, it's definitely prostitution more than anything.
Prostitution has fucking knocked drugs down to number 2, and prostitution has taken over.
I think it's because they've made it such, like,
an accessible thing.
Yeah.
Not even that, like, it's such a expensive charge. Like, if you're caught doing that on the street, like, say if you're a girl on Harry Hines and you're selling or whatever, like, the charge you could get from that is so expensive.
Right, I think
compared to being able to do it in the club and not get as caught as easy.
Yeah, I think like if you do get caught,
so some girls will
terminated.
Yeah, some girls will just get hired in the club just to do that.
Yeah. But, like, if they do catch you, you'll get terminated. You won't be able to work at any other, like, strip clubs that they own. Most of the times, if they're, like, really good friends with other owners of strip clubs,
Yeah.
your picture is
You're
being sent
blacklisted.
out. You are blacklisted.
Oh shit.
There are a lot of dancers in DFW that have been blacklisted that have moved out of DFW, out of Texas, just to be safe, to make sure that they can go ahead and go back to dancing because they fucked up like that.
Damn.
You can't get blacklisted though from clubs from like anything though.
Yeah.
Like I said, dancing. Like I got blacklisted from a club that I didn't even try out at because some girl that caused problems with me. I'm a chill ass bitch. You know what I mean? Like
She
if
keeps
you have
to
problems
herself.
with me, like it's 100% probably on you. Like
Yeah.
She ain't
because-
beefing with no one. If you beefing with her, you just beefing with yourself.
That's
at
what I'm
that
saying.
point.
Like I'm chill as fuck. Like if we can't talk it out, like then it's your problem. Like
Right.
I'm not gonna be tripping on him no more. And this bitch got me blacklisted from the club I was currently working at with that person and another club that I was about to try out at. Just because she told them
Really.
that I was threatening her life or something. Because, I don't know, she threatened me and I told her I was going to beat her ass.
Yeah.
Because how you going to threaten me like that? You know what I mean? Like, nobody just threatens me, especially if I don't know you. And she, like, threatened me. Like, it was, like, I do keep my cool unless, like, I have to, you know what I mean? So, I was like, I'm going to beat your ass. You know what I
Right.
mean? And just because of that, she got me fired from my club, blacklisted from there, and blacklisted from the next club I was going to try out at. So, you can get blacklisted from a club for anything.
Dang.
Simple
crazy.
as that.
Just from a bitch not liking you.
Mm-hmm. Like last night, we were working, and this dude, he was just being fucking stupid, and then he started talking shit on Mimi, and he got maced just because of that, because he was getting aggressive just from talking shit. Like, they just be doing anything sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, taking the most crazy extents.
The stupid guys.
I mean, that dude definitely deserved to be the fuck down out of there, but, like,
Yeah.
yeah. It can get to, like, crazy levels for sure.
Well, I'm sure,
Very
especially when
quick.
you got guys in there been drinking all day.
I mean, sometimes they don't even have to be drinking all day. They could just
Yeah,
go in
they
there
just-
and they're
They're
already
just
up to
naturally
some dumbass
aggressive
shit.
type of stupid dudes.
Just
Yeah.
aggressive and
Like I
angry at
had
the
one
world.
dude when I was on stage fully naked recording me, and then
Yes.
called me, and I looked up and like my pussy's like flat in his phone,
There was a time that
and
they were naked on stage and someone was like on FaceTime and flipped the camera.
and I saw it, and she already saw it, and she already
Yeah.
saw me coming
I
down.
was walking
like,
up and like, see, this is actually like an experience where we can talk about where the strip club doesn't really do anything about
They don't care.
bad
No.
things that happen because they're like, oh, it wasn't like a recorded video, like he doesn't have it saved on his phone, so we can't kick him out the club. She's fully nude, pussy out, on stage, and this dude's FaceTiming his friend, showing it to him.
Yeah.
It's on the cameras. I saw it. Other girl saw it. She saw it. But the manager's not going to do anything because there's no proof of the actual video on their phone.
Yep.
Right.
Like we're supposed to have this rule that your exes, your current lovers, baby daddies, baby mamas, not allowed in the clubs for certain reasons. Obviously, jealousy, everything, including with liquor involved.
Yeah.
And one of our door girls' baby daddies was at the club, and I didn't know it was like her baby daddy until like I was chilling with him, and he went ahead and mentioned it. I was like, oh, okay. He seemed very chill and everything. He tipped me, I think, $200 on stage and was like, I'm gonna go get some dances from you. I just gotta use the bathroom real quick. And I was like, cool. His baby mama went inside the men's bathroom and said some shit to him, and he ended up leaving. Came back 2 hours later, drunk as shit. Took me to VIP and then choked me out. Put me in a chokehold. Because he was upset with him and his baby mama fighting over me.
In the club, like...
And no one was in there. The floor
Yeah.
guy was not in there.
Oh shit.
And when I went ahead and tried to tell the house mom, she thought I was just complaining because of my makeup being ruined. And I had to sit there crying,
Wow.
making a big deal. And she was like, I don't know why you're making a big deal out of it. And I'm saying, because I can still feel that man's hands around my neck.
Yeah.
And it's been already 30 minutes since that happened.
Yeah.
And nobody
and y'all
did shit
still
about it.
haven't kicked
Mm-mm.
him out.
So sometimes they be taking crazy extents, but sometimes they don't do nothing at all.
Oh hell.
It's kind of
no.
crazy. Yeah.
Damn.
It's like, it's kind of crazy because it seems like they like most clubs, they care more when it comes to like when it affects the customer.
But not really.
You know what I mean? And say if it affects the girl, but it's something way more negative, they're gonna like kind of blow it off.
And like with the dude that recorded me and then the dude on FaceTime, they're like, well, I mean, at the end of the day, they're also spending money. So
okay, but
them thinking a customer spending money,
it's not
good enough for them to stay inside the club, even if it puts all the other dancers at risk.
But these people that had her on FaceTime, like, they weren't spending money on her.
Mm-mm.
They weren't spending money at all, actually.
Yeah.
On any of the girls that were in there. They were just sitting there drinking. And yeah, no, like that's not cool. You know what I mean? Like, it's her naked body. Like, they paid to be in there. You know what I mean? Like, the person on FaceTime did not pay to be in there. You know what I mean? Like that's like she's okay with these people seeing her naked because they paid to be in there at the club she's working at. This is a random
customer
motherfucker
that
on the
always
phone.
comes in. He's a regular, and he always leaves his phone in his car, and I love that. I wish
no temptation.
Yeah, no temptation.
To
no temptation
record,
to fucking record or like pick up your phone to call one of your homies to be like, yo, look what the fuck I'm doing with these badass bitches shaking their ass in my face. No temptation to fucking do that.
Some
no
girls
temptation,
are cool, but
like
not all of us are cool with that.
Yeah, no. I was chilling with like this group of dudes. I thought they were, very chill. Did not know they recorded me until I added him on Instagram and I see myself with my titties out and then I'm on stage naked and I said, fucking delete that shit because I never gave you permission.
Real.
Damn.
And I also went ahead and I screenshotted it too. Like I had like his phone number as well besides his Instagram. And I told him, I was like, let me find out you still have these and they get posted or anyone else gets them. I will be pressing charges.
Right, because none of those people are paying to be in the strip club to see my titties.
And you should not be recording me in the strip club. That is very illegal. That is invasion of my privacy.
In general, it's illegal. Like in the state of Texas, it's illegal to record in a strip club.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I mean, in some states it's legal and stuff.
I didn't know that.
Here it's not. Yeah,
I was just in there like 2 weeks ago doing it, but I wasn't like recording them.
As long as you're not,
I was recording the scene.
Well, if you're not recording like a dancer, like if
and
there's no dancers on stage,
like watching her every fucking move, just having your phone doing that, and you're like just doing like a quick little view of the club and like you with your friends and everything, perfectly fine.
But that's a little different. Like if you're not like posting on a dancer, especially if you're not like naked, like I'm sorry, like if you're gonna like quickly like have me in your video and I don't have any of my pieces off, like that's fine, whatever. As long as I'm not the focus of your video and I'm not taking anything off.
Right.
Now some states that's allowed though. Like in California, they have to record you while you're auditioning on like live.
Oh shit.
Or like post it. You know what I mean? Like so that's just a thing. Like it's normal some places, but like here, like that's weird. So when I first went to LA to dance and they started recording me, even the managers, I literally would stop and be like, "Why the fuck are you recording me? What are you doing? Don't fucking record me." You know what I mean? Because I see that as like an invasion of privacy. Like,
and they're like, "Nah, this is how we do it here."
Yeah, I mean, like I found that out. I was like, "Well, I'm from fucking Texas. Like, I don't know, bitch, but
Texas. We don't do this
Texas,
shit.
Take your phone down, bitch. Like, what is that?
If
Like,
you don't put it up and delete everything,
like my
right
titties
now.
are out right now. What the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? Like,
unless you're the fucking photographer taking my goddamn photo, put your phone up, bitch.
Right. So it's just interesting, some people really like. And I guess, like, I get it, like, sometimes you're drunk and, like, you don't think, but at the same time, like, come on, man.
And, I mean, if I get a drunk dude, like, that is, like, plastered like that,
you shouldn't even...
I will go ahead and go up to them and be like, yo, you had your phone pointed at me. I need you to go ahead and delete that video.
And sometimes they're understanding unless they're, like, aggressive or whatever. Yeah. They'll be like, oh, shit, my bad, like, I'm fucked up, like, I didn't mean to, like, and that's cool. But, like...
I had the one dude that was like recording me.
You gotta be in your shit. Like, you gotta be about it. Like, you can't be doing that. Like, you gotta be on your shit. You know
but when
I
had the one dude recording me, I tried to get the manager's, like, attention and, like, literally, music's super low. And I said, this nigga's fucking recording me. And the manager was like... And so I got off stage and I took the dude's phone and the manager came over and told me that I had to go home.
Like, for just trying to save herself. Yeah.
And he was trying to say that he didn't record me, and I found both videos that he had. I was like, this is of me on 2 different times on this stage. I was like, you were recording me. And the little fucking Cuban bitch that was fucking working that night, no, mommy, he wasn't recording. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Because why are you getting in my conversation? Stay over
Right.
there.
Trying to keep your customer for money.
Yeah.
Literally, like,
Yeah.
you'll have Cubans or
The
anyone
club
just
is so
fucking
corrupt.
do that.
So, like, the
Yeah.
club is corrupt. Like, people that work in the club,
Greedy as shit.
the managers, like, a lot of clubs will have, like, managers that go through, like, every few months. Like, I'm gonna name drop real quick.
Go name drop.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
We're gonna name
Fuck
drop
'em.
Rick's Fort Worth.
Oh,
Rick's Fort Worth. Y'all go through managers every few months because y'all get
Yeah.
money hungry and because you're all around that coke and like
Cocaine.
I'm so tired of y'all trying to pimp out bitches too and y'all's bitches trying to pimp out bitches.
Like, we know what the VIP room is all about and everything.
If
all them
the
champagne rooms,
club
we
has
know
a
what they're about.
champagne room or VIP room. The bitches are fucking.
If that bitch got a little curtain or anything, if it is a champagne room or it's bigger than a
Bitches
regular,
are
like a
fucking.
seat like what y'all are in,
Mm-hmm.
they
Bitches are
fucking.
fucking.
Oh shit.
Guys,
So, like, if
go
I'm
to
a
Rick's if y'all want to
customer-
fuck some bitches.
If I'm a customer, or if, not even a customer, you know, if I go to a new state, like, and I'm trying to find a club to work at, or if I'm here and I'm gonna like audition in a new club, 9 times out of 10, I am not gonna audition at like a nice club. I'm not gonna audition at a club that serves alcohol or one that has VIP or champagne rooms because I already know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I already know what's going on back there. I already know how the managers are going to be about it too. So like,
And it's hard to actually find a customer that
won't do that.
Yeah, that will go to the champagne room
'Cause
with you
they
and
know what
actually
it's
just want you
used-
to fucking chill.
Yeah,
Because they're already going to expect it.
what they're used to.
Yeah.
And which sucks because most of the nice clubs are those clubs.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Like the nice clubs out here, like Spearmint Rhino, or like the men's club, or
The lodge.
Rick's, the Lodge. You know, all those have those rooms, champagne rooms, serve alcohol.
That's
all
why
that
there's
stuff.
champagne bottles. They got
So
one,
if you're
like,
gonna go to
most of
a
their bottles are
club-
like their highest bottle. I think it's like 10 grand.
Fuck
If you're gonna go to a
that.
club and
Jesus
you want to
Christ.
And
actually
people
have a
be
good
buying that 10 grand
time,
bottle.
yeah, and like if you're trying
Oh,
to
I'm
like
sure.
save your money or make your money or whatever, customer wise, dancer wise, Dallas wise, go to a BYOB club. Go to a club that doesn't have VIP rooms
And I mean, if
You
they
know what I
do,
mean?
they're
Like-
not the champagne
or not
rooms.
like champagne rooms with curtains, like, because either you're going to ask for like be asked for full service, or you're probably going there to ask for full service. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the girls probably won't want to fuck with you unless you're not. They'll offer you. You know what I mean? Like, so like I can get a little bit more if you'll do that. Like I said, I understand the hustle 100%, but like I'm not gonna be doing that shit.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. I definitely prefer more like, I guess a term for it is urban clubs, but like me looking like I do. Most people that work at, like, girls that work at urban clubs, I don't look like that. But it's just because I hate the
Straight
bitches
up,
that
this is
work
the
at clubs
first
like
bitch
that.
I ever
Like,
seen that looked like her.
like most of the clubs I work at play like just all rap music or like whatever. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm probably like the only white bitch, let alone the only alternative bitch in the whole club. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, and it's simply because these bitches are about their money, and like, I don't know, they know how to get it without having to fuck in the club, and I fuck with that because that's how I work.
It's the hustle.
Yeah.
That's the
I'm
real
there
hustle.
to dance to make money, like the job description says.
Right.
Entertain to make money. It
Like
doesn't
Cardi
say
B
nowhere
said
to
and get
fuck
up
to make
10.
money. You know,
She didn't
Do
do
that
this
outside
shit
the
to
club.
fuck.
Yeah.
outside the club. Like I said, big supporter of that. Outside the club.
And I
Outside
hate
the
when
club.
bitches try to bring it up to me, be like, do you think I should? I will definitely either slap you in your face or say, don't ever fucking talk to me again.
Right?
And that should
The
give you
feistiness
that
right
should
there,
be
she's
giving you
like-
the answer of don't fucking do it.
Don't do it, bitch.
like don't
Do it
guys.
outside.
Please.
All right, well, we are coming to an end here.
Good.
Man.
Do it outside.
Remember, girls, if you're gonna fuck somebody, fuck them outside the
Fuck
club.
them outside.
Don't fuck up the bag for all the other bitches.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Real stripper talk here. I feel like bitches are kind of afraid to say it because they're like, the same thing. Like everyone has their own hustle, like I was saying earlier.
But
But
everyone just talks about how the money's always fucking good and it's never not. Ugh.
yeah, but we got to be real here. Like money's not always 100% in a strip club.
You're not always in a good ass fucking mood.
That and if you're gonna fuck, do it outside the club.
That is our main thing.
We support escorting outside the club.
Not in the club, bitches.
Not in the
Not
club.
in the club.
Outside.
Outside the club because you can make more money that way.
That's right.
Sweethearts. Safer. More
Yeah.
consistent.
Keep it strapped. All right, so now let the people know where they can reach you at, where you can be found if you want to be found.
Yes.
And if you don't want them know where the fuck you at, you know?
I will let y'all know. My Instagram is Dama Matrix. Dama
It's a fitting name.
Matrix. Matrix like the movie with 2 X's at the beginning and end. I work at Ecstasy Dallas and I work at Pandora's Lakeside in Fort Worth. I also have my own events out here. Like I said, you gotta follow my Instagram because that's where I post everything. Because I do everything everywhere.
All
I
right.
also work at other clubs outside, like everywhere in Dallas. So if there's another place you want to go, just let me know. I'll probably work there.
And my Instagram is 817_Mimi, MIMI. You can find me at Ecstasy, the new club that just opened up in Dallas, the Matrix with 3 X's. And I also work at Pandora's South and Pandora's Lakeside. And I also do events too. So just hit me up.
All right. Man.
Man, thank you guys for coming out. The stories are amazing. I wish we had more time. Catch us all social media, The Cancer Show on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. What else?
Anywhere that motherfucking podcasts are played, just type it in The Cancel Show. You'll see my face. You'll see his face. Like it, subscribe, send them some fucking money. Stop being a bitch.
Send them
Donate.
some money.
Send them some
Thank you.
fucking money. Don't be
Yeah.
a bitch.
Yeah, see?
Bitches.
Thank you.
Bitches.
Peace out.
Peace.